What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Defend Your Units. I'm Johnny K. Picks, alongside with my co-host, Blood Money MMA Bets, and we are back to give you our picks and predictions for UFC Mexico 7000, Moreno versus KAVANAGH. How's it going, Cody? You looking forward to this chalk-heavy Mexico card? There might be some violence, and I mean, when I say violence, I mean outside of the arena violence occurring.
Right. I know that's crazy. That's crazy. That did happen. I'd be freaking a little worried about that, dude. If I was
going, I'd be like,
yeah, visiting or any fighter. But yeah, no, it's that's crazy what's going on. But it should be a decent card. It's gonna be a lot of beatdowns, but
I think so. I think there's gonna be like 6 or 7 at least finishes.
I thought there was going to be a lot of beatdowns last week too, though.
I did too. All of the ones I'm like, this fight's not going to decision. There's no way they went to decision every time.
And the ones you don't think, like Costa knocking out Ige.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly. Terrible.
Yes, sir.
That just goes right into the next question. Like, how well did you do, or not well?
Not good.
I did not do good.
I would have done decent, like as far as not losing a shit ton. If it would have went over 2.5, bro, I was already like
in the main event.
Yeah, I was like, tonight's not that bad because there was like 20 seconds left for my over 2.5 to hit. No one's been hurt, nothing's happened. 15 seconds left. Freaking knee hits.
I think Fluffy had an injury, dude.
He should have shot in at least or something.
He had an injury, dude. There's no way.
He just did not look good.
He shot like one okay takedown in the first round. He didn't get it, and after that he shot. If he even shot, it was sloppy as fuck. There was no way he was gonna win.
Yeah, but it wasn't like he was like winning the striking. So you figure
and he would never win the striking though. You know that for 5 rounds, there's no way.
No, yeah,
he needed the grapple, and if I knew that, I would pick Strickland all day.
Yep. Strickland's big too for 185, dude. Mm-hmm. He's a big dude, and like his grappling's good. And even if he would have got taken down, he would have got back up. But you could have tried to wear on him or something. You had to do something other than just like eat that jab. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fluffy did land a couple decent shots himself, though. You know, Strickland just rolled with some and then absorbed the other ones. He had a couple uppercuts and stuff like that. But man, that under killed me though. I forget.
Yadier's a fraud.
I had Puna. Puna was one of my good bets. I had
Ramiz, but I mean, he looked good. Ramiz looked great in round 1, and then just decided, hey, I'm not going to strike anymore. Let's just grapple and wrestle.
How did Themba Garimbo beat him, dude? And not only beat him, but dominate him. Like he might have still been training in Dallas then, or Texas, and I know that's when he came back from his injury and all that, but damn, he should have. I had a bunch of money on him when he fought Themba Garimbo, thinking he was going to fight like that because he's tough. Dude, Puna's just a problem at 170, dude.
I mean, that's just how it is. It's weird, right?
As soon as I saw the face-offs and Puna was so much bigger than him, I'm like, Ramiz is not taking him down and just holding him down.
I just don't understand why Ramiz stopped striking with him. Like, he looked great.
Came out and just started grappling heavy in that second and wore himself out.
I know. It's like, dude, you know Puna's going to try to like wrestle you. That's when you do the grappling. Stay on the feet. You were doing good in the first round. Like, it's just dumb game plans, dude. I don't understand sometimes fighters' mentalities. Like, I know that's what he is. He's more so of a grappler, but like, dude, you're winning. Like, you're winning the striking.
He had some good moments in striking for sure. It was a close-ass fight.
Yeah, I mean, round 2 was close. I'm not mad at like whoever won because it was close, but like I thought round 2 was the deciding round for sure. It just depends on if you thought Ramiz had more control over Puna's maybe a little bit better striking. Like he landed a little bit more, but
yeah, I had Delia.
Yeah, that was a bust. I did not see that go the way it did.
Sergey ate bigger punches than he usually does. Like the one combo when Ante hurt him in the second round. Like Spivak usually takes it.
Usually he quits.
And he knew his whole contract was on the line, dude. And he actually ate them punches and stayed into it. But
I'm
trying to think who else.
There's I don't want to go through Yadier again, but that guy's a fraud.
Couldn't believe Melke hit freaking Ige.
Yeah, that was
spinning
wild.
Kick. Yeah, crazy.
I had the fight to start round 3 in a parlay that clearly didn't hit. Like it was just anything that I like was sure on. It was the opposite, no matter what.
That was it's a terrible card. Terrible card.
Yeah, terrible for betting. I mean, it was still okay to watch, but it wasn't the greatest to watch either. So
No,
it just made
it was
it even
just-
worse at the end of the night. I'm just like,
Fuck that,
like,
fuck that card, man.
I know. But we are on to this next card, which is UFC Mexico, aka UFC Chalk, if you want to say.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
Literally, I think the best line, if they even put it out there yet, might be the Ernesta fight. But at the moment, I think it's Aileen Perez at -180. That is the best line that you could get. Everything else is higher.
Yeah. DraftKings is crazy.
Wild.
They don't even got a person from like 8,000 to 8,500. Like usually that's where you got to make your living. And
Yeah,
DraftKings, but
it's crazy, man.
bro, was we live that whole time?
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Oh, I'm looking at a thing. It says like 12 seconds.
Oh,
14 seconds. Just like when I downsized it, but still it says it up in the corner.
Well, my live says 6:05.
That's weird.
Weird indeed.
Very weird.
But yeah, since you're live and now I'm live, we're both live now. Let's get to this first fight. Oh, well, we can say hi to everybody. Not a lot of people are here yet, but we have Any Action. Vamos, what's up?
What up, FE?
We got Shady in here. What's up, Shady? Strickland live after round one. Yeah, he was always live. I should have just put all my money on him after the round one, but I didn't. I was stupid, so it is what it is. Just a lot of weird stuff happened last card, but
yeah,
we were due for a weird one, and that was it. That was the weird card. Hopefully this one's not too crazy. I'm sure a lot of people are on a lot of the favorites, so it is what it is.
I mean, yeah, you get the
we got Mrs. Van
Barrel.
Houder. Sorry if I said it wrong. What's up? Appreciate you hanging out with us. Next, okay, let's get to the first fight. You ready?
Yes, sir.
We got the battle of the Dana White Contender Series, people. Wes Schultz versus Damian. I'm going to just say it out loud. Penis.
I
know.
Penis.
You want to go first or you want me to?
Oh, you can start it. I'll let you start it.
I'll tell you what. This one might be the toughest fight to call.
Yeah.
Because they're both, both coming in for their DFC debuts. Wes is definitely the wrestler grappler. He's a crazy chain wrestler guy. You saw on his last, he kind of gave Abdul Malik some trouble early on. He's a pressure guy. He's just going to try to grind you out, wrestle you, kind of like Fluffy in a way. Not last Fluffy that we saw, but normal Fluffy. His striking it's wild. It's not great, but he's just going to use his striking just to get up in your face, and he's try to wrestle you and take you down. And he got a weird submission on his second, I believe it was, his second Contender Series fight against Mario
Suleiman stretch.
Yeah, you don't see those too often.
No, it's 2 in one night back in the day.
Yep. And then you got Damian. He's the striker. He got good power. He's technical, decent takedown defense. He's not really a grappler, so it's basically wrestler versus grappler here. I'm gonna go with Damian, but I'm not confident. I think this could be the underdog. This could be one underdog that hits. It just depends on if Wes can get takedowns or not. That's literally how this fight's gonna go. If he can't get any takedowns or he doesn't get a finish, the later the fight goes, maybe his cardio slows down a little bit in elevation. We'll put that out there right now because all these fights will be in elevation. So cardio might be an issue. Maybe look at the under. I think the under might be a good bet here one way or another. But I'm going to go with Damian. I think he finds a KO. He's a sniper. He's got the power, got that one-shot KO power. So if Wes, tries to shoot in or just doesn't cover up at one point, he can land it and get that KO. So I'm going to go with that, but not confident. Just depends on what you're feeling. What about you, Cody?
Yeah, I agree with a lot that you said. Penis is
penis.
Yeah, he's got good striking. He's powerful, man. I mean, both hands have power in it. Showed you on the Contender Series when he was able to get
super young, Costa? 23 too.
Yeah, he's I think Costa to get him out of there in the first round early, which is a jab cross. He's only got one loss, but it was because of an illegal kick to Italio Gomez. So he should really be undefeated. He's finished all of his opponents and he's finished them all in the first round except in his first fight, or 2 fights. He said in his first fight, and then he had with Carlos.
So he's never seen a round 3.
No, never seen a round 3. I mean, I like Wes Schultz in this fight just because Schultz has decent striking. Like if you see him on the regional scene, it's not terrible.
It's a little wild though, a little loopy.
Yeah, oh yeah, and he can get sloppy too.
Yeah,
but, he's got good wrestling, man. He's got pretty decent chokes, pretty all different submissions. Had a good fight with Mansour Abdul Malik on the Contender Series, and I think Malik's at this point is more dangerous than Pinas, just because Malik can knock you out on the feet too. He's crazy powerful, and he's got wrestling. He's a college wrestler also. So like he had, and that's
what he was able to. He got up a lot too, and he was able to control Wes a little bit. Like you can't control me. I don't know about Damian.
Right. And see, Pinas he doesn't have that wrestling background like that. So if he's getting taken down, he might be able to explode up a couple times using, power, strength, and just athleticism. Yeah. But as far as to just stop all the takedowns and just keep getting up and like, because that's how Schultz fights, man. He goes nuts from the start of the fight till it ends. And like Mansour Abdul Malik he's more skillful than Pinas. I think he hits just as hard on the feet too. He's freaking dangerous. He's bigger. He's like 3 inches taller. Had all that wrestling. And it's not like Schultz beat him, but he had moments there, and it looked like he wore out Mansour. So I'm going to take him here. I'm going to say he does. The only thing that makes me not want to bet him or take him and stuff is because he gets a fucking loss to Dylan Butkus, dude, and that's not good. That eats at me. But I do think that he can get some wrestling going here, and I think that if he just lands enough takedowns in that first round and a half, he's going to wear on Pinas and either maybe get a submission or just ground and pound him out of there. So, like I said, we've seen Wes. At least he's went the distance a couple times. I'm gonna take him. I'm not totally crazy confident because, like you said, Pinas could just smoke him, hit him with one straight, when he's coming in sloppy. But I'm gonna go with Schultz in this one.
Okay. Yeah, I don't hate it. Like I said, I think this was the hardest fight for me, or the longest I took to, maybe not the hardest, but like the longest I took. I'm like, man, I don't know. But I kept going back and forth, man. But I always lean the striker, though. If it's a wrestler, grappler, very close fight, it's just me. I don't know why.
That's opposite. Opposite day. I mean,
you usually go the wrestler.
Not I don't go grappler over striker, but I go if you got the wrestling and the grappling, I'm taking you, because then like, you know what I mean. Your other guys like KO or bust unless he's got good takedown defense. But
I mean, Wes Schultz is takedown or bust, I think.
Yeah, but the other dude doesn't have no takedown defense though.
Well, he's all right.
Your Pinas is keep it standing or bust. Like I feel like my guy has more options there.
He just needs one shot.
He does. He's powerful. He's fast, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know if he's as powerful as Abdul, but I think he's quicker on the feet, like quicker.
More natural striker, because Abdul comes from a wrestling background. Yeah. So, he's going to probably be more technical, but.
Yep. Yeah. Anyway, I don't mind anybody taking a shot on Wes Schultz. I might even throw a little bit at plus 225. This is like one of. That's a good one
too, because if he's going to win, he's just going to keep taking him down, wear on him. And
interesting.
Yeah, dude. I mean, he's got 6 submissions when you're hitting Suleiman stretches and stuff.
Oh yeah, because he's probably, this fight's not going. I said this last week a lot, but I don't think this fight gets to the 3rd round. No way. Whoever wins.
Right.
So that's why I like the under, and I think it's set at 1.5, but for whatever reason, DraftKings doesn't have that under anymore. And I could have swore I saw it at like minus 180 range, the under 1.5. And I think that's, if you want the safest play, that's probably the safest play. But kind of like that Wes Schultz sub.
I do. I like it.
I'll have to check a couple different books here because DraftKings doesn't have it.
I mean, he's 3 subs to 2 ground and pounds, 4 subs, 4 and 2, 4 subs to 2 ground and pounds in his last 6 finishes. And his last 2 are.
I wonder if I'll have to check to see what the difference is from like inside the distance and
plus
stuff.
Not only that, but he's got some early subs, and he's way more likely to hit an early sub than a ground and pound. So he's got early sub and he's got late sub, where he just, to me, only has late ground and pound. He's not going to knock him out on the feet. But he's got some early subs. He subbed Jackson McVeigh in his amateurs in 41 seconds.
Not bad.
So,
okay.
A couple other Von Flew in 24 seconds. But I mean, that was
so he's got a lot of chokes, a lot of different things, and that stupid stretch that I think I've maybe only seen once any other time.
Yeah, the one Aljamain Sterling hit Cody Stamen with it, and then Sharapova hit what the fuck did he hit with it? On the same card. Aljo hit one, and I don't know why I can't think of his name.
I can't think of it either. I don't even remember that card.
That was a while ago. It was, like I said, it was Aljo over Cody Stamen. And I don't know why I can't even think the one dude's name.
Usually, you know.
Yeah, I watch.
You'll figure it out.
It'll come to me.
That's right. Shady's got a bet.
Shady probably knows it.
Shady's got a bet on Wes. I like it.
Yeah, I like that number, dude. Fucking shit.
Johnny El Chat Esta Quebrado. I can't speak all that stuff. I don't even know what that is.
Solo Dolo.
Something about Spanish commentators crying. Okay.
Nada.
I appreciate you, Dixon. I don't know what you're saying.
El Jefe. I know what that means.
What's up, Paku? West is a live dog here. Clear path to victory. Yeah. Both guys have a clear path. It just depends on which path is easier for each one. Path. Yeah. So, but yeah, as a dog, and there's not a lot of dogs on this card I like. I'll tell you that right now. This is definitely one of them, even though I didn't pick them. This is a 50-50 fight to me, and I always pick the striker. So don't.
What's West by sub?
I have to look up.
It's got to be plus 300, maybe.
I almost just want to do inside the distance because just in case there might be a stupid ground and pound or something like that. And I'm wondering what the difference would be just in the price. Let's see. Sub is $490.
Oh, I like that.
Inside the distance is 300. So it is a little bit of a jump.
Yeah, but I do like it. I do like $490
though. I'll have to think about that one. I do like inside the distance, so if I would play 300, I know it's not too different.
Yeah,
but
you said the under is set at 1.5?
YouTube live chat esta brocado.
Oh, it's broke.
Is it? How?
Maybe are they going off of Twitter? Because I mean, there's not that many people commenting from what you usually do.
Well, that's true. Why is it broke?
I couldn't get on YouTube the other day. Like it shut down for like an hour or something last week.
All right, let me check. If you want to do Eric Silva versus Francis Marshall?
Yeah.
I'll break that down and then I'll figure out if there's anything wrong with this.
Yeah, so you got Francis Marshall versus Eric Silva. Eric Silva hasn't fought for a while. He blew his knee out right away against Naimov. I had a big bet on Naimov too, and I mean Silva's not that good. He was still going to take a beating anyways. But he's 38 years old now, I believe. 30. Yeah, he's 38. He's almost 39. He'll be 39 in March 16th. So less than a couple weeks, he'll be 39. Seemed to have some decent grappling and stuff. Like on the Contender Series, it looked decent. But he fought that guy that was 3-0. The guy's 5-6 now. Makes sense. But yeah, he was able to show a little grappling there. It seemed like he had some jiu-jitsu. I think he's like a black belt in jiu-jitsu, but never really fought anybody. He's coming up from like fucking Peru or something, right? Costa Rica. But yeah, I don't think he's all that good. He's going to be 39 in a couple weeks. He's fighting Francis Marshall, who's had a pretty tough run in the UFC. He's fought some real tough guys. Kind of thought he beat Myron Santos, which is pretty crazy because Myron Santos is really good. Yeah, Francis Marshall is well-rounded. He's got good striking. He's got power in his hands. You've seen he actually hurt Myron Santos in that fight, dropped him, was able to land some takedowns, beat up Dennis Bazooka. That was on super short notice too. He got his ass whooped by Dalgarian. That's what Dalgarian should have done to your boy Yadier, that dude. But had a close fight with William Gomez.
He ain't my boy anymore.
Yeah, dude. I fully believe that Francis Marshall is going to beat the shit out of Eric Silva. This is going to be Eric Silva's last fight in the UFC. He'll go 0-3. I mean, Marshall. I mean, his last 2 fights went to split decision. Then he got finished by Bulgarian. Actually, 3 of his last 4 fights went to split decision. I would say with like better fighters because it's William Gomez Santos, but then you throw Bazooka in there and that's close. But he finished Marcelo Rojo. I mean, decision with Matthews. I think he's going to finish this dude. I think he finishes Eric Silva, but I think it goes over 1.5 rounds though. I think there's some grappling and stuff like that. And Silva seems pretty tough. He took a beating when he got beat down by TJ Brown, which is, that's definitely not a good look. So
no,
give me Francis Marshall. I'm gonna say inside the distance. I think he splits up his finishes. Now he's got 4 subs, 1 KO. So by sub, then I'll take Francis Marshall by sub. But I don't know. I think it's after 1.5 rounds.
Yeah. I'm just looking. I don't see anything wrong, but Dixon said people on X been saying problems with the YouTube chat. Why is it in Spanish? Why?
Yeah, I thought YouTube was, or I thought Dixon was just fucking showing us.
I thought he was
because it was
too.
UFC Mexico.
But
is he doing that for UFC Mexico?
But Shady's doing it in English. Are you messing with us?
Fucking Dixon, bro.
Maybe not. Everything's in I was say Mexican. Everything's in Spanish.
No, Thomas, I know he can just speak it. He speaks Spanish. So that's
right.
weird.
People are messing with us,
tripping
man.
me out, man.
I don't see anything wrong. I did everything the same way. People are just gonna speak in Spanish. I can't put it up. I don't know what you're talking about.
See.
But yeah, I'm on the same side here. Francis Marshall's an easy pick. He's just better everywhere, honestly. I think Eric, his only chances within the first 2 minutes trying to get something, some kind of choke, some kind of sub. Yeah. But Marshall's pretty good on the mat. He's a decent striker as well. I do think he's going to find a later finish, maybe like in round 2 or 3. So there's really not much to break down on this one. I just don't think Eric Silva's good, like at all. He's got no gas. He's going to fight in Mexico in elevation. So he's got about 5 minutes to figure something out. And I think Marshall will survive. And he's pretty durable. Should have probably won a couple fights that he didn't. Let's be honest. He probably should have beat Santos, and he probably should have beat Gomez. So, yeah. So I got to go with Francis Marshall here, even though he's minus like 1,000. But he's probably going to win. I don't even know what inside the distance is, but he probably does that too. The over 1.5 is minus 135. It is a little intriguing. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to trust Eric with 2.5 minutes in the second round if it even makes it that far. So
Marshall, oh God, inside the distance like minus 325.
I mean, maybe it is. Hey, there it is. What's up, Thomas? Why is everything? I am so confused right now. Is everything really messed up, or Dixon, you're fucking?
Oh, they're tripping. They're playing with you.
I mean, you're doing well. You're doing well because I'm like legit. Like, what the hell's going on? Next one here is gonna be the newer fight, which is Ernesta Caracate versus Regina Terran. I will say now, I did not do much of anything looking up Regina Terran because I guess it happened overnight last night or something, and I just found out today, so I didn't even do anything. Do you know anything, or you gonna pick anybody different?
No, I'm just gonna go with Ernesta. I didn't do any tape study though on her at all. So I mean, the girl's dangerous. She just hasn't really fought anybody.
Yeah, she hasn't fought in a while too.
She got knocked out in the amateurs in 2022, and then she's fought a 0-0 girl, got a rear naked choke, had a decision win over a 1-1 girl.
Yeah, over a year she hasn't fought in one.
Yeah, and she's finished the rest of the girls, but 1-1, 5-2. That girl's 4-7-1 now. 5-3. She won in the 4th round by punches. The girl's 5-5. That's not. I mean, it's not good. It's not terrible.
YouTube is messing up.
Fucking
people are wilding. As in YouTube's wilding.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Ernesta just because she's more proven, but I don't feel too confident. Is there any kind of line out on that yet or anything?
I don't think so.
Ernesta minus 190.
Okay. I don't hate it, but I'm probably gonna stay away from this fight.
Yeah,
for sure.
I am. After last week, I ain't betting too many women's fights.
These are two lower level women's fights. I do think Ernesto wins probably. What I do know about Regina is her striking is pretty decent. It's not the greatest. She does have some grappling too she can use, but she's got a couple of rear naked chokes and stuff. So if this fight's, I mean, Ernesta's not taking this fight to the mat. She's basically a striker only. Decent takedown defense. She's got really good cardio though. I'll give her that. Good volume. Not really like the craziest, like, KO power. She probably KOs people with their cardio and just volume, but
yeah, good striking.
We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, and I just looked at Derek's thing. I forgot to mention. Yeah, Regina has, I think, all finishes.
Yeah.
Yeah, all in the first round. Okay, one decision, but all of them are in the first round too. Well, one in a second, but she's a finisher. But it is lower level competition.
Low level.
I'm
gonna. The one girl that knocked her out in 2022 knocked her out, and then just was like, quit fighting.
Yeah,
she's like, that's how I just wanted to do that.
But yeah, I'm just gonna go with Ernesta. It is what it is. I'm not gonna bet this fight whatsoever. It's too much.
Especially on 2 days, couple days notice.
Yeah, and watch, Regina will come out here and smoke Ernesta. So I'm not.
But Ernesta, and it's not like you're kind of, just guessing on it. Ernesta's not bad. She her last one, who'd she beat? Cavallari or something? Yeah, Calari. That girl's not bad. Split decision there. She always goes to split, it seems like.
Yeah,
because close decisions.
Because she gets hit a lot, but she throws a lot too. So it's like it's hard for the judges to know who wins. But
she got 4 split decisions in her last 2, 4, 7 fights. 4 splits in 7 fights.
Yep. Yeah, that's what Bro Fight said. Makes every fight close. 4 of her 6 wins by split.
Yeah,
this is a catch weight at 130. So Regina, might be the more powerful girl here.
Right, because Ernesta's freaking tall, but she's skinny. She's very skinny.
Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure she used to be like a swimmer.
Yeah, she did.
So that's why she has like crazy cardio.
Yeah, that's what they say.
But I could be wrong. If I remember when she was, did she go through the Dana White Contender Series or did she just come to the UFC?
She went split with she beat Carly Judice.
Oh, that was the fight. Okay, so that's what I remember when they were talking about her. Is she used to be a swimmer and she went to MMA kind of later.
Yeah.
But what up, Derek? Appreciate you hanging out with us and all that good stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, Regina has a big booty. Yep. Those are already flying out in Twitter. I already seen that one.
I ain't seen that. I ain't seen that.
Damn it, Dixon.
Here we go. Now I can read it.
I don't believe you whatsoever, dude.
I don't either, man.
You and your Charles Johnson fries in the bag ass.
Put the fries in the bag, man.
That was wild, though. I will say. Daz, I missed you. What's up, Daz? Appreciate you hanging out with us. Missed you up there. Who else did I miss? There was a lot of messages all of a sudden coming through.
Yeah. Yes.
13-month layoff, and Regina has a fight scheduled for the 26th. Yeah, I think it was like a Muay Thai fight. So she's ready. It's just we're in Mexico. Elevation. Remember, I'm gonna say it every fight. So I don't know what's going on. All the messages in Spanish were appearing. Everything in English was getting deleted. Weird. If that's true, that's weird. I don't know what's going on. So
UFC Mexico, man.
They know.
It took over. Right. The cartels took over YouTube.
It's true. Next one, we got Douglas Silva de Andrade versus Javier Reyes. You want me to go or you want to go?
I'll start this one. This should be a decent fight. You got Douglas Silva de Andrade fighting at 145. This ain't the first time. I think last time, him and Miles Johns might have just fought at 145 because it was, let me see. I swear. No, they fought at, but I thought he fought at 145 one other time, but maybe not. But yeah, he's fighting at 145 this time. He hasn't fought in almost 2 years. He's pretty well rounded. He's got good takedown defense. He's got a good get up game, and he's got pretty good striking. He's small though. He was even. He's muscular as hell, but he's even small at 135. So 145, he's going to be a lot smaller. 40 years old. Like I said, hasn't fought in almost 2 years. Coming up in weight. to fight Reyes, who is he's a big dude for no, he's not. I thought he was tall on the Contender Series. Don't he look tall? This is 5'7".
Why do I feel like wasn't he a bantamweight
when
in the last fight? In Contender Series fight? No, he's fought at featherweight because he was bigger than the guy that he fought for sure.
Yeah, and Torres must be super short because like he was a lot.
Yeah,
no, it says Torres is 5'7". Yeah, this Reyes is like 5'10", dude. He's freaking taller.
Huh. Interesting.
But yeah, I think during on the face-offs, it's gonna look a lot different than it says that him and Andrade are the same size. But I think that Reyes is gonna be a lot bigger here. Let me see what it says. His reach
is there a different website like Sherdog or something?
Yeah, because he's gonna have a 6-inch reach advantage, and then it said I think he's gonna have like a 2 or 3 inch height advantage too. And I don't even know if Andrade is 5'7", but Reyes is explosive, man. He's got pretty good power. He fights like a dog. You seen on the dude, fucking Tapology can eat a dick with all their fucking ads and shit, dude. Fuck. But
true.
He's dangerous, man. He's got decent submissions. He's powerful, good knees, good clinch knees, good boxing, strong uppercuts, everything. He's got ground and pound, submissions, striking. I think he's going to come in. He's got some losses, but like his last loss was to the other dude that fought on the Contender Series, that LeRon Douglas, and that dude's a beast. So, and even Chris Makate, that dude's tough as shit. But yeah, I think Reyes beats up the Andrade. It's just, does he get the finish? Because the Andrade is fucking durable as hell, man. He's been in there. He's took some beatings, and he's came back and got his own wins, even against like Morozov and stuff like that. But dude, Reyes goes for the finish at all times. Like, he's dangerous. He's got 18 finishes out of 22. I'm gonna say Andrade survives, man. Because, like, let's see, when was the last time Andrade actually got finished?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, he's been in there with like Lerone Murphy. He got corner stoppage by Piotr Jan, but that was the corner. He got guillotined by Rob Font, which is fucking crazy. Yeah. I'm going with by decision. I'm going to take Reyes by decision. I just think he's going to be too big. He's going to hit too hard. Where Silva would land his own punches too, but I just think that Reyes would drop him a couple times and hurt him. He's going to be a lot bigger. Tapology says they're going to be the same size. I believe he's going to be a lot bigger.
Yeah, this is another one I'm not really too confident on. I'm going to take a shot on Douglas because I feel like I had to throw an underdog in there somewhere, but the 2-year layoff or close to 2 years, whatever it is, does worry me a little bit, but like, he's well-rounded enough. I like his striking. He can hit hard. He's durable, like we said. I think his cardio is pretty good too. Just with Javier, like, I'm not saying he's a bad fighter, but I don't think like he's just like his best traits are like just pushing forward and pushing a pace on his opponent. Like his striking is a little sloppy. It's not bad, but it's like there's openings to get counter for him. He can wrestle and grapple, but mainly he's probably going to keep it on the feet. It's just like he's a little too sloppy, a little too hittable for me. And like, yeah, his record looks good, but like all of that's on the regionals. Like, it's not like he's been in the UFC for like 3 years or 4 years or whatever. Like, he's 32. He's beaten, he did get a win on the Contender Series, which is good. But like, he's beaten like kind of bad competition for where he should be with his record. So I think that his record's a little overinflated. I know who's fought the better competition, and that's Douglas. But again, the red flags with him, he's 40 years old, hasn't fought in almost 2 years. Yep. So again, I'm going to take a shot. Up a weight class too. I don't think there's going to be a lot. I think it's going to be mainly on the feet. But I'm going to give Douglas a shot here. I'm going to give him one last rodeo, because maybe this is his last rodeo too. Maybe he's fighting for his contract.
He's almost 41.
Yeah, so I'm giving him a shot. I usually don't give those old people shots anymore, but I'm going to do it. Just because I feel like this could be the fight where, maybe Reyes gets clipped early. Or maybe Reyes, his pace slows down a little bit because we're in elevation, and maybe Douglas is like, okay, I can handle this pace, not the crazy high pace, but like the medium pace, and then that makes this fight close. So,
yeah,
It's weird. Yeah, like I said, there's just not a lot of
Dude, this motherfucker has been
underdogs
going
I
win
like.
one, lose one since 2016.
Who?
Maybe it's time to win one.
Andrade?
Andrade, yeah. Since freaking
29-6 is pretty freaking good, though.
Henry Baronis, dude. He's got wins over Marlon Vera. That was back in 2018. Henan Barraro.
Like he's beating the guys that he should beat.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. At this point in his career,
Right. Cody Stamen.
Cody Stamen, a decent win.
Really, he hasn't had a good win. Morozov is a decent win.
Well, like I said, he's beating the people that he should, and he's losing to the people that he probably should too. And to me, should he lose this fight? Like, if we're going just by name value, and probably not. But he is 40 years old and he hasn't fought in a while, so that makes it more even. And I could see why Javier is the favorite, but I'm gonna give Douglas a shot. I'm gonna give him a shot. That's about it. This is his last rodeo for me. If he messes up, it is what it is.
Time.
Yep. I hear you. I don't blame you.
What
up, James? What's up? Let's catch this weekend.
James?
Appreciate you hanging out with us.
Oh yeah, appreciate
Good test for Reyes, but I don't think he's ready yet. Yeah, I mean, if he wins, then cool. Like, but I know who I'll be fading next fight if he wins. It's gonna be him.
When you guys, I think though, when you see him at the weigh-ins, I think he's gonna be a lot bigger than this motherfucker. Dude.
I remember Reyes being pretty decently sized.
He's long and lanky. That's why I don't know why it says 5'7", because when he fought on the Contender Series, he was a lot bigger.
He must have fought a midget though.
That said that dude's 5'7" though too.
Maybe they were lying about him.
I think he's like 5'10". I think he's gonna be when people see the face-offs, they're gonna be like, shit.
Well, yeah, we'll see.
What
up, Deep? Perfect timing. Let's go. I can see the difference. It's flowing. That's right.
Yeah.
I think they removed it now. Okay, I hope so too. I didn't do anything different.
Johnny Bang.
Appreciate you with all the intel though. I was wondering, I'm like, why is everything in Spanish? Like, what's going on? I thought Effie was just said vamos because
yes,
I mean, he's Mexican.
He might have. He might have.
It makes sense.
Shady shit was all in regular though.
I know. That's what
was crazy came in regular.
And that's what was crazy to me. I thought everyone was messing with us.
Yeah.
All right. Next one. Christian Quinones versus Chris Punching Bag Mutuno, however you want to say it. I can't even say how you say it.
Punching Bag. You said it right.
How you say his last name?
Moitino.
Punching Bag. Let's call him Chris.
Moitino.
We'll call him Chris. I know him. I just can't say his freaking last name for some stupid reason. I'm reading this. Shocker here. I'm going to go with Quinones here, but like I'm not saying he's a great fighter or anything, but I know who's better, and it's Christian. He's going to be landing crazy power shots, but the only way Christian loses is if he gasses himself out. That's the only way, and he doesn't get Chris out of there. Only way he loses. Chris is 0-3 in the UFC. Literally, his best trait is getting hit. He's not very dangerous at either on the mat, on his feet. He just gets hit a lot, and he could take some damage. But he did get knocked out, I believe, in his last UFC fight. Right? Wellmaker got him out of there, and pretty bad too. Christian can do the same thing. I think he will knock him out. Maybe not exactly the same way, but I don't see this fight going over 1.5 either. One of these guys is going to get knocked out, or Christian's going to get gassed and then get knocked out. So, what do you think?
Yeah, I like Christian here a shit ton. Moitino is just not good, really.
No,
like he's got like okay striking, and then he's got okay grappling.
I might take a shot on the under, dude. Under 1.5 is plus 105.
I mean, if you're gonna do that, you might as well just freaking. I just don't think Moitino's beating anybody, dude.
No, he hasn't beat anybody, dude.
Yeah, I don't think he's beaten. Quinones was beating Hani Barcelos, dude, before he got choked out in the 3rd round. Like, I thought he was winning 2 rounds of that fight against Hani Barcelos, which is crazy. He's a finisher. He's going to be better than Moitino everywhere. He's going to be the better athlete. He's going to be more dangerous everywhere.
Dude, he hasn't fought in 2 years.
Yeah, he has been off. That's one thing. But if you're going to come back, you might as well come back against Moitino. Moitino. I mean, I like him by KO, He's got a couple submissions, but he's got more KOs. He's got freaking 10 KOs to 3 subs. Moitino built his name just off coming in short notice and taking an ass whooping from Sean O'Malley. But
shit.
I mean, usually he's pretty durable, but he's been finished. I mean, he got finished by Guido Canetti. He got finished TKO with the ref by Sean O'Malley. Elbows by Johnny Campbell, Tony Gravely. It's going to be a KO for Quinones.
He's been knocked out 5 times.
Yeah, I'm worried about a club and sub, but I'm pretty convinced that Christian just knocks him out, and within that probably that round and a half too, because Moitino don't have very good striking defense, and he's always coming forward and just
Christian by KO is -125. So like,
yeah, I like that. That makes sense.
What would you like better, just Christian KO, or would you just do the under 1.5 just in case?
What's the line on the under 1.5?
+105.
I mean, Christian KO gives me 3 rounds to get it though.
What do you think about? No, I wouldn't. I was gonna say fight doesn't start round 3, but it's -160. So I'd rather
that's big.
The big jump.
Yeah, for half a round. I just like I mean, I just like him by KO. I think he KOs him.
Yeah,
that's what he likes to do.
It's not a bad play.
And he knows that. He wants to come on and try to get some money. You ain't fought in 2 years.
That's how he fights too. He looks for the finish. He's not gonna go out there. You know, if he doesn't get it, he doesn't get it, but he's gonna keep going for it.
And Moitino looks to let you finish. So.
Yes, if he tries to go forward, he usually gets knocked out. So
very willing dance partner. Yeah.
All right, let's see what y'all are saying. We got Dev in the house. What's up, Dev?
Yo.
What's good, fam? Much love. Let's cash.
Gotta cash after last week.
We got B-Negs. What's up, man? Is O'Malley still punching Moitino and Herb not stopping it? Probably. That was
still
wild.
Looking up at the clock, just punching him. Looking at the clock, how much longer I got to punch this dude for?
Moreno is free. I agree with you. We'll get there, but I agree. I think it's a steal, but we'll get there. Next one, Macy Chiasson versus Aylin Perez. Who do you like in this bad boy?
Man, this one's tough. I've been a believer in Aylin Perez. She's getting better. Her striking's improved a shit ton. You know, against Carol Rosa, she was able to show her a little bit better striking. She hit Jocelyn Edwards with that spinning back fist that helped her get that win in that fight. And then obviously her grappling's already been really good. That's what she came into the UFC with. She's a pretty big girl too for this weight class. Like she's thick, that's for sure. Been slowly like just building their way up the charts. Got the win over Jocelyn Edwards, Lucy Padova, Zenikolova. Who'd she just fight? Didn't she get a win over somebody?
Arya.
She beat Melissa Mullins. Yeah, and then Carol Rosa, man. That's a good win right there. She's been looking better and better, like I said, every single time. Striking's getting better. Macy Chiasson's freaking hard to call. I thought that it looked like there for a minute. She might have been on her way to like a little title run. Even against Irene Aldana, she was beaten. She got that win over Norma Dumont by split decision, where she out-grappled Norma and all that, and then now it doesn't seem like she can out-grapple anybody, but had that close fight with Aldana that she was winning before the liver kick in the 3rd round, and then she smoked Kinzad, smoked Mayra Bueno Silva, and that was like right after Bueno Silva had fought for the title, and then she fought Ketlin Vieira and just looked terrible.
Looked terrible against Yana Santos too.
Looked terrible against Yana Santos, who I thought that she would she should have been able to beat, you know. So, but then like it's tough because then she comes out. That was 2022, so you're looking at almost 4 years ago where she looked great against Norma Dumont. I think something too. She's like a vegan or something now. She looks a lot skinnier than she used to be, and I don't know if she's as strong as she used to be. Like she's like, and how old is she? She used to be a lot thicker, I feel like. But she also couldn't never make weight back in the day. She's only 34. It's a tough fight to call, but I'm just going to go with the momentum of Perez. You know, Perez has been looking a lot better lately. She should, as long as her cardio holds up, because that's one thing. Macy Chiasson always has pretty good cardio, and she's gonna have to watch, you know, chokes. Like Perez got submitted by Stephanie Edgar. She did fight that. That was her first fight in the UFC, and it was on short notice. She got submitted by Edgar, but so she's gonna have to watch some chokes and stuff because Macy Chiasson has decent chokes, good ground and pound if she gets on top. I'm gonna go with Perez. I'm gonna say that Perez is able to strike with her, and I'm gonna say that she's able to grapple and get on top. But I do not like if she gets underneath of because she don't have that good of a get up game. Like even Jocelyn Edwards got when she got on top of her in the second round, she was able to control a lot of that round. And then when Perez got up, when the ref separated him, or what did the headbutt? It's because Jocelyn Edwards headbutted her or something on the ground, and the ref stood him up, and then she hit her with the spinning back fist. Well, so I didn't like how she looked on her back. And Macy Chiason's a big, strong girl. Give me Perez by decision, but I'm not like super confident. And that's one of the closer line fights on this card too, and I think it's for a reason. But give me that momentum of Perez and the grappling upside.
Yep. Yeah, I'm on Perez too. Macy is on my ban list, so I can't pick her. I can't bet her.
Santos fight, was it the Santos fight?
Yeah, that one did it for me. Her fight IQ is -3. Like, I just feel like the talent is there, but she just has no idea how to use any of it. Like, she was going through a good run, like you were saying, and she looked great. I'm like, oh man, there might be something here. But her last 2 fights showed you it ain't up there, and it's not there. And I'm done. I'm not getting burned again. Perez, I wasn't really high on her when she first came in. You know, we've seen her gas out a little bit here and there. Striking's not that great, but her last few fights, she looked good, like really good, like better.
I was always high,
like she's getting better. Macy's getting worse. I'm gonna go with the person who's getting better. I think Perez can get takedowns on Macy all day. She just has to get close to her and just grab a hold of her. Macy has no takedown defense, and she does not get up whatsoever. She'll play jiu-jitsu off her back a little bit and maybe throw some elbows, but like when you have Perez on her, she's gonna land some good ground and pound. I know she's got submissions too. So yeah, give me Perez. I think she wins. Am I super confident? No, but I'm confident enough to pick her. Do I want to bet her? That's what I'm debating. We'll see where the line goes here and there, but there's just no way I'm picking Macy Chiasson ever again. She made the ban list. She ain't gonna be picked. It doesn't matter who doesn't matter who she's fighting either. I'm not picking her ever. Once you're on the ban list, and there was 2 fighters last week that made the ban list, you're never getting picks and you're never getting bet on. You're always getting picked against and bet against. So
did they lose last week?
Oh yeah. Yadier, done. I don't want to see that little butthole in the UFC ever again.
That motherfucker.
I can't think of the other person off the top of my head, but made the ban list.
Jordan
I'll
Levitt.
think of it. No.
Both of them did.
I'm trying to think who it was. Fuck, I'll have to go back and look at the card real quick, and I'll tell you right off the bat. I just can't think of the name, but if I see the face always gets me.
That fucking face.
That fucking face. Let's see. Never bet the giraffe. Yeah, I'm never going to bet the giraffe. But
no.
Let's go to the next one, which is an interesting fight. Jose Medina versus Ryan Gandra. You want me to go or you want to go? I think it's my turn. I just went. Yeah, I'll go.
Go ahead.
By default, I mean, the only way Jose wins this fight is if he survives round 1. We know he's pretty durable. He's got pretty good cardio. Like his striking is okay. He's not very dangerous. Like he does have pretty good ground and pound if he gets his fight to the mat, but he's not really a wrestler. Like his best traits are just surviving and hoping he doesn't get knocked out and then knocking the other person out in the late second or third round. Ryan's, he's a dangerous dude. Good KO power. A lot of his, he's got most of his finishes are in round 1. He's got a couple subs. He went to the decision a couple times. I think Ryan just finds the KO early and just gets it done. Like Jose, what didn't he get knocked out in his last fight? If I'm not mistaken, rear naked choke
or by
Dushko.
Oh shit!
Rear naked choke,
and then
But then Abeta was the knee.
Yeah,
but this guy's been taking a lot of damage, dude, and I just don't know if like like I said, that's his best trait is his durability and cardio. And we're in
And that's
Mexico
gone.
in elevation. I'm gonna say it every fight. We're in Mexico in elevation, and he's been taking a lot of damage. I'm just gonna go with Ryan by KO first round. I like the under in this fight. I think the under will hit because maybe Ryan's cardio fades a little bit if he doesn't get him out of there in round one. The under's probably set at 1.5. And that's pretty much a pick 'em. So maybe if you want to do a parlay,
Dude,
like under 2.5, maybe this will be a good one. I think this is
dude,
pretty easy.
Yeah, Medina's the worst fighter, one of the worst fighters ever been in the fucking UFC. The crazy thing is,
what about Chris?
Who?
Mutuno, whatever his name is.
No, he's better. Dude, this dude got into the fucking UFC because he took a beating on the Contender Series from the one Russian dude. The one Russian dude turns out to be a fucking bum.
Oh, he's
Remember,
a bum,
he got beat up by everybody. Or he got beat up. Who did Ribeiro and somebody else? Like you get that Russian dude was no good. This dude got in off taking a beating to him.
And he's a bum.
He's came in the UFC and took nothing but beatings in the fucking UFC too. Who he survived against the dude that just fought Zach Reese, but took a beating. Yeah, that Magomed Gadzhizulov. That dude's terrible. Survived against Reese, and other than that, I mean, he's been submitted by a dude on the regional scene coming up. He's lost his last 2 fights. Dusko ain't really finishing nobody. He's not even beating barely anybody in the UFC, and he's finishing that dude. I think that Gandra beats the shit out of him. I don't know if he finishes him. He probably does, but he's gonna beat the shit out of him. Like I don't care if he even gasses out. Like Medina's not even beating up a gassed out UFC fighter, dude. That dude's fucking bad. But I think Gandra will come out there.
Figured it out. Sorry, guys. I figured out who was on the ban list.
The double.
Ode Osborne. Done.
Yeah, he should have been on.
There is no way. If he's been in the UFC way too long to get taken down by that little midget guy.
Listen, if I was still posting on Twitter, that was the other one that I made a bunch of money on that, but I didn't end up winning money on the night, but that and Puna, because like, dude, fucking Ode lost to Lazy Boy Rodriguez. Do you know how bad he is? Ronaldo Rodriguez, that dude is fucking bad, and Ode lost to him. I don't care if he hurt him, and then that dude couldn't finish him. That dude, like, you lost to that dude. Remember what Kevin Borjas did to that dude? Like, Ode's terrible unless he gets you out of there.
Well, Ode's fine if he's on the feet striking only, but like if anybody has remotely like semi okay wrestling, he's gonna get taken down and controlled the whole round, and I'm just done. I'm done with it. Like you should just go to Karate Combat already. Like, go to Karate Combat.
5 or 6 in his last 7.
It's terrible. And he should have won that fight. Like that was a fight. It was an easy fight for him to win.
Remember we watched Azul Almobayev beat the shit out of him in Nashville?
Yeah, but he had really good wrestling and grappling. I understand that.
The Iris dude. No, that dude's good. He fought on the Ultimate Fighter. He fought another one of them like Uzbekistan dudes, and he out wrestled that dude the whole time.
I don't think he's that good.
He's decent. He's pretty good.
Sorry.
Ode's terrible though.
Oh yeah, he's on the ban list forever. I'm never picking him, and I'm never betting him again.
Yeah, but I mean, if anybody, I'm taking Problema here. I can't go with fucking Medina for nothing ever. He shouldn't fight in the UFC no more either. That should be known. Plus, I mean, yeah. Why does it say this got him? All right. Yeah. How is he ranked 70th in the world too?
Who?
Medina. He shouldn't even
be ranked at all.
Shouldn't be in the UFC. What is it? So he's lost 4 in a row, and somehow he's getting fucking fights. But then
this
you
is
got
probably
people
his last fight.
Martin Boudet getting,
This is Dana White Contender Series like showcase card. Just so you guys know.
Yeah, they're literally purging. They're gonna purge
7.
Moitino. How's Moitino still on? They were just saving him. They're like, who do we want to build up off this dude?
Yeah, one of the Dana White Contender Series guys. Hopefully they win and they can get a little bit of steam.
And they're going to. He said the Bolivian punching bag.
Trash versus trash. Yeah, I hear you. Fluffy. No, I think Fluffy's good. It just he one was hurt or just had a bad night. One of the two. So
he's got to. He's got to be able to out wrestle you though.
What up, Kiwi? Yeah, Chidi. I picked Chidi, and honestly, that fight was great. Like, I don't
That was a
hate what
great
he
fight.
did at all.
Dude,
Like,
Liao was looking like fucking the 170-pound Topuria at first, dude. He was just coming from the body to the head. Like Chidi took a beating, gave some back. That was a hell of a fight.
it was a good fight. I know.
Yeah.
I don't hate that pick, and I don't hate that bet either. I did bet.
No,
I don't hate it.
I didn't even end up betting that fight because I was so back and forth. I was on Liao all week, and then like the last day I started going towards Chidi. So I'm like, man, Liao's going to be coming forward, and Chidi's going to be throwing knees and this. But then I ended up just not. I didn't even.
I just yelling at the TV. I was like, knees, more knees, and they did it. I was like, more.
Bro, that was a good fight. Liao threw a lot of punches, and Chidi took him and threw his own shit.
Yeah, it was a good fight. I'm not ready to write off Chidi. He just needs the right matchup.
Yeah, Liao's going to be a tough matchup for a lot of people at 170. Other than fucking, he was going to life change. He was going to retire Muslim Salikov. If Muslim Salikov didn't hit him with that shot, he would have beat him to a pulp by the second round, dude.
That was wild, and I was all over Leo too. I'm like,
crazy.
How? Like you are literally at shadow realmed by
Salikov might as well just retire.
4-year-old fighter.
At least.
He ain't 42, I'll tell you that, wherever he is. He's 54 years old.
What about Michel Pereira getting that win? And he's probably freaking 43
Dude, that fight was so sloppy and close that literally it could have went either way.
I thought, and I had Pereira in DraftKings and stuff, but I
want to say, honestly, I probably wasn't paying attention too much in that fight because I was already pissed.
Yeah.
From what I remember is I remember Pereira winning round 1, and then like round 2 and 3 were like just sloppy.
He like dropped. It looked like he dropped Reese right off the beginning, right off the bat in round 2. But then like, that Liao's got crazy. He's like a dude you see in the bar and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you don't want to fuck with that guy.
He's like he's a cartel dude looking motherfucker. He'd be good in movies and shit as the bad guy.
True.
But he's a tough dude. I can't wait to watch Leo fight again.
Yeah.
Give him the rematch with Salikov. I want to really try
to destroy him.
He knocks him out again. We're like, no.
Next one is Santiago Luna versus Angel Pacheco.
Another one. They literally was like, dude, who are the worst fighters?
Again, another punching bag guy. He is better than Chris.
Dudes.
He's better than Chris. I'll give him that.
Yeah,
he's better than Medina. I'll give him that.
Facts.
But he is a punching bag, dude.
That's what he is. He's just high grade. He's high level punching bag.
He throws a lot, but he takes twice as much.
He got beat by Colin Loughran. He had that good fight with Danny Silva, but that's because it was just basically striking.
Yeah, it was just dirty boxing.
And he got his ass whooped, but he just took the beating.
Yeah. But did his ear like come off or look like it was or whatever in that fight?
Flapping around in the wind, dude. Fucking sick.
But I mean, we could just both break this down at the same time if you want. I feel like we did the same thing.
Well, Luna's gonna beat the shit out of him. So
that's essentially what it is.
Yeah. I mean,
but Angel, like we said, Angel will fight back. Like he's not gonna quit. He's durable. He's kind of a dog, but he's just gonna lose, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, Luna's a beast, dude. Luna's got freaking real power. He's got good submissions. Quang Lee's freaking durable as shit, dude. He was able to put him out, bad in the first round. He's finished all of his wins, and he's got 4 subs and 3 KOs.
I think he's got a little crazy. I think he's got a crazy eye, at least in the picture.
Luna?
Yeah,
don't tell him that, man.
He's got a little crazy eye there, little Verna there.
Yeah,
at least it looks like it.
It's championship qualities right there. You can see the whole ring, man. It's like 360 view.
He's gonna be a little bit bigger, a little bit taller than Angel too, a little longer too. So
I think that he could get Angel out of here. I mean, Angel, he looks tough, but Danny Silva is tough, but look, he's not really getting anybody out of there. He just puts a prolonged beating on you, like with Kulabal. They had the good fight and all that. But
Angel's never been knocked out.
Yeah, but I mean, he could be submitted though. I feel like, and I just feel like, I mean, Colin Loughran's not finishing nobody. I don't think Danny Silva's finishing nobody. These other people 9 and 14 ain't getting him out of there. The 5 and 2 probably ain't. The dude's not bad. He's 11 and 5.
Over 1.5 is pick 'em for this fight.
I mean, I kind of like that. I do kind of like that. Luna, dude, he's throwing heat. He's going for stuff, but I like that over 1.5 actually. What was the line? Even?
Yeah,
I would take that. I would take that.
I think
Pacheco's
I trust Angel's durability.
Yeah, I like that. I'll take the over 1.5. Give me Luna with the over 1.5. But I mean, if Pacheco goes out there and just starts throwing bombs, he could get laid out because I mean,
Good.
Quang Lee, dude, is fucking durable, pretty tough dude, and he went to sleep.
Interesting. I mean, we can't really look at the money lines. We have to look at other props here at this point, like minus 600, minus 700. Yeah, they're going to win. Cool, but
because I mean, if you look at it, Luna's went to the third round a couple times.
yeah, like he's not just like
and is that 2 out
round
of his
one or
last
bust.
4? No, he's got 3. So 1, 2, 3. 3 out of his last 5 have went over, and that's even with lower level guys than freaking.
He's never been to
Pacheco fought with
decision.
the 0. You just need 1.5.
Yep,
I like that.
That's the thing. We just need 1.5, and Angel's never been finished. He's lost every decision, but he's never been finished.
Yo, I'll take it. I'll take the over 1.5.
I like that. I might play that. Fuck it. Why not? We gotta go for something different. All right, next one. Another Dana White Contender Series, guys. Shocker. What's his name? Emanol. Whatever.
He's tough.
Rodriguez.
He's the ultimate fighter. Yeah, Rodriguez. This dude I'm high on.
And then Kevin Borjas, whatever.
Borjas.
I think we're just gonna say the same thing, right?
Yeah, I mean, but well, this is going to be a good fight though, because like Boras is tough. You've seen him beat the shit out of Lazy Boy Rodriguez, and like I said,
we just said that he's garbage.
He's the worst. Yeah, but I mean, he's pretty tough. He got his ass whooped by Costa and Joshua Van, but he went the distance with Van. Costa beat him up, hitting him with leg kicks. Yeah, bro,
that's what did it, and he couldn't stand.
No. But and then he beat the shit out. He did that to Rodriguez, man. He beat the shit out of Rodriguez pretty much, but Rodriguez ain't good. And then he gets beat by Sumadarji, who Sumadarji's pretty freaking good, and he's huge.
He's good if he doesn't have to
wrestle. Yeah, exactly.
And this is the fight that Kevin's not gonna be wrestling in or grappling.
No. Emanol, dude, I watched him on the fucking Contender or the Ultimate Fighter, and he's fucking good. Look. He's got real power in both hands where he can knock you out with both hands. He had good wins on the Ultimate Fighter. I thought he beat Joseph Morales on the Ultimate Fighter, and Joseph Morales, as we've seen, is fucking good, dude. Look what he did to Ibis. Look what he did match now. Yeah, and I thought Emanol beat him on the Contender Series or the fucking Tough Show. Emanol can wrestle offensively, defensively, and he's got good boxing, crazy pressure. He can take a punch. And he's got KO power. He's looking to really, really hurt you on the feet. Borjas, pretty decently well-rounded, okay, takedown defense, okay, grappling. In the striking, he's got pretty good striking, but he don't like to get hit hard. Like we said with Costa hits him with all them leg kicks, dude. And he was pretty much done by that second round. And he actually beat the shit out of Joshua Van in the first round. And then Joshua Van does what he does, gets his reads, starts taking over and beat the shit out of him for the next 2 rounds. I'm taking Emanol here, and I think Emanol gets him out of here, dude, because he really does throw with heat the whole time, like and with both hands. KO, he's like Ilya. I'm not saying he's as good of a boxer or that, but he goes to the body, comes to the head, and most people don't have KO power in both hands. You know what I mean? Like Alex Pereira does, but like most people got to hit you with that right hand or their power hand to put you out of there. So I like Emanol with that, but I hope he wins because I'm rooting. I think this kid's really fucking good, dude. And I think that he's got a chance to make a splash in this division at 125. Like honestly, like I think he could get good enough to be fighting with Van one of these days in a couple of years. So
yeah, he's still young. Was he 22, 26? Okay, not that young, but he's got six fights. But yeah, the talent's there. I'm definitely picking him for sure. I think he's really good. Kevin's no bum though. I'll say he's no bum. But Rodriguez is the better fighter, I think, overall. I think he's more dangerous. Like he's gonna throw a little more volume, maybe a little bit better cardio. But he is gonna be a little bit smaller. Kevin's actually kind of big for a flyweight. But maybe Rodriguez gets those leg kicks going because I think that's really the only way you're gonna get Kevin out of there. Like leg kicks, good leg kicks. I like the over again. I don't think Kevin's going to knock out Rodriguez unless maybe just lands I don't want to say lucky, but just a counter that he just doesn't see. Over 1.5 is minus 145. I might just do over 1.5.
I don't mind it, but Immanov is going to be throwing heat. I'm telling you, both hands.
Kevin's no bum. Like, he's not like a terrible striker. Like, he gets hit, but like,
I mean, Costa fucking.
It was mainly the leg kicks did it though.
Right, but I mean, it's just like if somebody can do that to you.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If Rodriguez
most people
gets those
can
leg
take
kicks
some
going,
most of these fighters can take some crazy leg kicks and not even show you that they're hurt. That dude was like 2 of them. Some fighters, like, don't you hate that? That's the worst fucking feeling when you bet somebody and like the 3rd leg kick they take, you see him limp or take a bad step. Yeah. You're like, and no.
Like, that was his only KO loss, and that's technically really wasn't even a KO. He kind of gave up because he couldn't stand anymore, and Costa was literally on top of him, and he just couldn't stand.
Right.
So, and he lasted to the 3rd round. Like, that happened early too.
I think he goes over 1.5. I like that.
So I think there's a lot of over 1.5 we should be taking advantage of instead of the money lines. I know it's elevation.
1.5s I like. Over 1.5. I don't mind.
I know it's elevation, but both these guys I think are okay for their cardio. Like, they don't really gas out or anything. Like some guy coming up soon.
No. Their one's what, Peruvian, I think. Borjas.
Yep. We got a Mexican and a Peruvian.
Yeah.
I mean, they're durable as they come.
Tough dudes too. So.
Yep. So I might do the over.
Usually good cardio. Most Mexican dudes don't be gassing out too much.
Yep. We got Carmi. What's up, man? What's up, Johnny? Appreciate you hanging out with us. I don't know if YouTube is messed up or not.
I feel like it is, dude.
I feel like it is. I feel like we'd be getting a little bit more
stuff. There hasn't been one in like 17 minutes.
I know. Whatever. Who knows what's going on?
Fucking YouTube. I'm telling you, a couple weeks ago, it went down for a little while. I tried to get on it on my TV and my phone. It wouldn't let me get on it at home.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Next one. Edgar Chairez versus Felipe Boons. You want me to go or you want to go? I know we were going at the same time.
This is a good fight. I mean, I know it's another.
Is it though?
I mean, it's another big favorite. I like Chairez here. Boone has decent striking, but he wants to grapple. He's got really good submissions to a certain level. Obviously, you've seen last time against Esteban, he wasn't able to get anything going. He wasn't able to stop the takedowns or the any of the grappling. Out. Yeah, and but I mean, he's going to try hard for submissions. He won the first round. I had a bet on Joshua Van when Joshua Van fought him, and he definitely won the first round in that fight, and came back and then Joshua Van did what Joshua Van does. But yeah, I mean, I like Chairez here because I like Chairez's striking. I think that he's going to be able to land power leg kicks. He's got good power in his hands, and then if it goes to the ground, Chairez is dangerous on the ground too. But I expect him to be on top. So. Give me and the thing is with Chairez, man, I mean, a lot of his fights are going when he's winning, he's finishing people. So I would assume he's gonna get the finish here. So give me Chairez and I'm gonna go by sub.
I love it because I am exactly on the same thing. Chairez is one of my top 2 confident picks of the card. I don't think Felipe Boons is good at all. He's dangerous for like 3 minutes in the first round, and then he just slows down. Chairez is good. I think he's good for 2 rounds. I think he might slow down in the 3rd, but I don't think this fight's getting into the 3rd round. There's no way. I like Chairez's striking, like you said. Boone's striking is okay. Like they're more, but Chairez's like grappling is pretty good too. And if he knocks you down, he's the type of guy who is going to jump on your back and go for a sub. He's not going to like follow you down and like try to ground and pound you. He's the guy who's going to jump like a guillotine or something and then get you out of there that way. And I could totally see that happening in this fight. Like him landing a big shot or like a body shot that drops Boons a little bit. He wraps up his neck real quick and then he taps quick because we've seen Boons tap real quick or get knocked out kind of easily. And we are in elevation. I'm going to say it every fight. We are in elevation. And I think Boons has literally 3 minutes to win this fight, and that's it.
Chairez is a dog too, going for for finishes. And I think Boons is going to be spam grappling too, in my opinion, because
that's going to wear him down, dude. And he might get Chairez down, like, but Chairez is no bum on the mat.
No, that's what I'm saying, and that'll give him more of a chance to get the sub.
Yep.
And like you said, or just club and sub, something like that.
Yeah, I think it's club and sub.
Shady said -135 inside the distance.
I love
that
it
a lot.
I love all of this.
Good line too.
Literally all of this I love. And if you want to add one more Shady, I would just do fight ends by submission plus 145, because I think either guy could get a sub. Boons has like what, 9 in his career? Yeah, he has 9 sub wins. He only has 3 KOs. So I think if this fight does end, it's going to be by sub either way.
Charaz's last four wins are by sub. Really 5, because he had Lacerda sub too. So really last 5, but last 4 wins are by sub, and then he had a KO before
and
that.
Then Charaz Moreno at that. That's easy. Love it. Yep. There's your Chinaman's chance parlay right there, man. There it is. I love it.
I like it.
That's my 2 most confident picks on the card. Beat the steam. I love it, man. Yeah, all of that I love. Every I might just throw all of that in my bets and that's it. Call it a day. Like, that's how confident I am in this fight.
Yeah, I like Charaz is a beast too.
Yeah. No, I think he only lost to really good UFC fighters, Tiara and Joshua Van, and he was winning against Joshua Van at one point, and then he lost. Looked decent against Tiara until he got in the first. See, he looked good in the first round against Joshua Van and looked good in the first round against Tiara, and then he kind of slowed down after that, and they took over.
Yeah, he dropped Tiara. I mean, and he survived with him on the ground. So I'm not worried about Boonez.
And he's a bigger flyweight too.
He almost triangled Tiara in the 3rd round. Like, that is so freaking close. Dropped him in the 1st and then had that triangle.
Yeah.
But he does slow down a little bit.
In the 3rd.
He throws. Because he throws so hard. But
if this fight gets to the 3rd, I'll be shocked for 1. And 2, I know who's going to be slower, and it's going to be Boons. 100%. 100%.
Damage. He should be way more damaged too by then.
I have not seen Boons look good outside of round 1 ever. Like, he might win in round 1, but he ain't gonna look good.
He's a little older too, ain't he?
Yeah, he's like 36. Yeah, 36.
Yep.
So, give me Charas. Love it. Next one, Daniel Zellhuber. This guy.
He might be on my fucking don't bet list, dude.
If he does not win this fight, he will be on the ban.
Bro, he shit on me bad on the last 2 fights.
You cannot be into 38, 39-year-olds right now. He's so talented. I mean,
he just did losing to Michael Johnson. He might lose to Bobby Green.
He spam kicked his right kicks. Like, he kept pressing Y. That's all he did.
Fucking didn't know what else to do. Like, I'm
literally like, I should be so confident in this pick, and I am not because of that.
Yeah, dude. I mean, for sure. Because, I mean, he looked like shit against Michael Johnson. He didn't even do anything. And then against Ribovics, he was getting rocked every time he was doing anything.
That was a good fight. I'll give him that. Like, I just think Ribovics outdogged him. Like, the Michael Johnson fight was terrible.
Yeah, Ribovics is getting beat by Nazarat and anybody else. He should have got
like I said, he just got outdogged.
Zellhuber should have won because it was 1-1 going into the 3rd, and then Zellhuber rocked Ribovics. Like, I wouldn't know, with like 1 minute into the 1st round, rocked him, and then fucking Ribovics rocked him, and then started like almost finished him.
It was a close fight. Like I said, I just think he just kind of like outdogged him a little bit in the 3rd round, because I thought it was 1-1 going into the 3rd.
So if like Bobby Green wasn't 61 years old and taking fucking some bad knockouts, like, I mean,
I would probably pick Bobby Green.
He's 39. He's 39 and a half. But it's like, man, but like Zellhuber's not really knocking people out. So it's just going to be a striking match, but you can't really trust Bobby.
He can knock somebody out if he lands right. If he throws anything but a right kick.
Right. But he's fucking huge. And it seems like he's a little slower than these 155 guys, man. I don't know.
Yeah, the speed advantage is going to be Bobby Green for sure, dude.
Yeah.
And well, I mean, Bobby Green can be hittable because he's going to be big. Like, Daniel's going to be bigger for sure.
Like, what happens when you bet Zellhuber and then Bobby Green's fucking moving around like he does in Zellhuber?
I'm not betting.
Throwing that front kick up the middle, and you're like, do something.
I'm going to stop you right here. I am not betting Zellhuber. At minus 500, no
Yeah,
thank you.
they got me on that shit last time.
Yeah,
You know
nope.
I mean?
I'm not falling for
Fucking
that trap.
assholes.
I need to see something a little bit more than this.
Yeah, because like, who would
so.
you take, Bobby Green and Michael Johnson? I was trying to look back if they'd ever fought, and I don't think they ever fought.
I'd probably pick Bobby Green though.
Let's see. I don't think.
Which
is weird. They've never fought, considering they both. Got
Johnson will be dangerous early, but the longer the fight goes, I think it's going to favor Bobby Green for sure.
Bro, how crazy is that? Bobby Green has how many fights? It has
7,000.
51 fights. And then Michael Johnson's probably got like 30 or 40, right?
Yeah, because he's like 19 and 14.
They're in the same weight class. They're in the same weight class. They're in the same fucking organization. And then even and they've never fought. That's crazy. But
well, I would probably take Bobby Green, but I'm not like super confident though.
Right. And then, I mean, we just seen fucking Michael Johnson basically like 30-27 this motherfucker. So I don't know. I'm as an underdog, I'll take Bobby Green. I'm not going to
take a pick.
Yeah, I'll take Bobby Green. I don't care. Fuck so. I don't like him. I don't like him. He's gonna go out there and start throwing kicks and shit.
I love it. I love it. Good. I'm giving Daniel one more rodeo here, just like Douglas. One more. Okay. If Daniel looks like shit, no, it's okay. It's just a pick. I ain't putting him in a parlay. This is one I will never put in a parlay at minus 500. If he was minus 200, I'll think about it. But like, I'm not even like rushing to do that at minus 200 right now. He has to show me that he has something other than a right kick because it was terrible. Like, I thought this guy was going to be fucking great.
I did too.
But I just think it's up here. It's up here again. It's one of those fighters where like the talent is there. Some fights he looks amazing. And then some fights he just goes out there like Trey Ogden fight. Just goes out there and looks like he's frozen. He can't do anything.
Bro, he's looked like that in 3 of his 6 UFC fights. Like,
I know.
Trey Ogden, not Rebovics. He did have a good fight with him.
That was a good fight.
I don't think Rebovics is all that great. Like, I think that he's just like a dog, but he's not even like a dog. If he was that much of a dog, he would have beat fucking Nazareth. But like, I mean, he lost to Trey Ogden. Even you go back and watch his Contender Series fight with Lucas Almeida. Almeida beat the shit out of him in the first round, dude. Like, fucking hurt him, had him hurt up against the cage, fucked his face up, and then he came back and ended up winning the last 2 rounds. But and that was in the small cage. So, and Almeida kind of made him fight. But if he just lets Bobby Green pick him apart from the outside, like he did Trey Ogden and like he did Michael Johnson.
I don't know if Bobby Green can pick him apart too much from the outside because Daniel has like a 6-inch reach advantage.
Yeah, but he's got to have that on fucking Ogden too, and them, and like Bobby Green would probably work Ogden over the same way.
Ogden's pretty big, maybe not as big, or I think he's bigger than Bobby Green, but
that was just Bobby Green, like 5'10", 5'11", but like 5'10",
71-inch, but Daniel's like 6'1" with a 77.
Yeah, I think he's slower though.
He's not quick. Like Bobby's gonna be way quicker for sure.
I want to see Zalhuber versus Bahamondes. Them 2 tall, slow motherfuckers.
Bahamondes is almost on my shit list, but
dude, he lost me so much money when he lost to fucking in Nashville. No, I actually ended up
still
winning money, but I would have won like $2,000.
That was before we knew who Ludovic Klein was, like the wrestler, if you want to say.
Right. Yeah, I was
it's like, oh, if I would have known Ludovic can go in there and wrestle everybody for 3 rounds, I would have picked him. I thought it was gonna be a striking fight.
It's just they're slow, dude. These bigger dudes got that power and stuff in that, but they're slow, just like with Bahamondes.
But his power's not even crazy. Like he has it, but it's not like
he's not even
one touch KO.
Yeah, he don't got Bahamondes even power, and they're slower. That's why like Fiziev was able to beat up Bahamondes. There's like so much fat. Bobby Green's gonna be like that.
I'm still picking Daniel, but I'm not confident.
Okay,
I'm gonna pick him.
I like Dirty Reg. What he's thinking this week.
Let's see. I'm betting Green this week, and my mind is made up. If it blows up in my, I don't mind that at all because it's worth a shot at what plus 300 or some bullshit.
Yeah, that's a crazy line.
I am so mad at this card in the
if Zalhuber was more dangerous,
380 plus 380. Come on.
Yeah, if
even the plus 7.5 is minus 105.
Yeah,
that's almost worth a bet.
You just got
do you think Zalhuber will knock out Bobby Green?
And he ain't really knocking too many people out.
I know, but do you think he will?
No,
Because if you don't, if the answer is no, you should bet Bobby Green plus 7.5 because Bobby Green should win at least one round on one judge's scorecard.
Oh, that's what that equals out to?
Yeah. One round on one judge scorecard.
Because they always do that just to fuck over the people that bet the favorite, like minus 3.5. Dude, there's always 230, 27s, and 1.
You know what's funny? Last week,
I never understood them breakdowns like that. The 7.5 or like plus 13.5 and all that stuff.
Yeah. Well, what's funny last week is I had one bet that actually won, and it probably shouldn't have won. It was Philip Rowe. I did Philip Rowe plus 3.5. That fight shouldn't have went to split. There's no way.
Oh, hell no.
Philip Rowe did not win 2
DraftKings. I'm like, no, yeah, he barely won the third, dude. Like,
I mean, I think he won the third, but he did not win 2. What judge gave him 2 rounds? But either way, once that went to split, I'm like, ching. I'm like, it shouldn't have hit, but it is what it is.
That's life.
I'm telling you, like these spread bets like screw people up so much, man.
That's like, yeah.
And the judges can do it
to the casinos.
100%.
Yeah. And then they don't, the guy don't have to lose or nothing. You still got the other guy winning just by giving him 29-28.
Yeah.
If you fucking,
it's crazy.
Oh yeah. I mean, they don't even gotta cheat. Most people just gonna lose the money anyways.
You don't have to cheat. Like, we're already losing, bro.
Cheat. It's like, dude, 95% of people lose or whatever. Or like fucking at least 60.
The only way he can handle is if he just spam kicks, stays at range. I mean, he's done it before, and he lost.
Bobby Green land a takedown on him? I don't know.
I don't think Bobby Green will shoot. Not in this fight, anyways.
Yeah.
Golden Boy has to redeem himself.
What should be this line should be like minus 225 though, right? It should be like Zahuba, maybe. Like minus 190, just because like
there's no way it's minus 500. No way.
He's 0-2 in his last 2 fights, and I mean, you just lost to a 40-something-year-old.
I would never put Zellhuber minus 500 in a parlay, ever. Not after his last
fucking
fight.
Bet him. He made me so mad, bro. Throwing that fucking front kick up the middle from 13 foot away. Fucking dickhead.
Fucking cost me Bean, bro. Johnson, Sleep, Bean, Queen, Green. Yeah, I mean he might, but I have to believe it. He's
got more power than Green for sure.
Oh, for sure, but
usually Green's durable as shit if he don't get fucking smoked by Jalen Turner or
Haku says this fight, I think he looks amazing. Surely Extreme Culture has game planned correctly to poke the body at range. Zell's young, room for improvement, leg kicks, teeps, and kicks to the body it's easy.
Got to use the hands though at some point. The fucker, but I thought Zellhuber was going to be great too. I thought he's going to be a lot better than he is. But 3 times, it's not just the once. You got to remember that Trey Ogden fucking stinker and the Michael Johnson stinker fooled me once.
Yeah, I know. That's why I keep going back to those. I got fooled both of those fights too.
And Bobby Green could possibly beat Trey Ogden and Michael Johnson. So like,
I think he does.
So it's tough.
But
it's just
we're going through MMA math here.
Yeah, but it's about
what up, MMA butter? Just posted our UFC Mexico parlay. Let's go. If I didn't
check it out, I've been checking out MMA butter on Twitter.
Yeah, definitely. Or Instagram.
Yeah,
but if I didn't accept that, I will after this show for sure. I don't remember if I did or not. I know I did one today, but I can't remember if it was that one. I was just busy at work, so
3 stacks of butter.
Butter, love it. And it's not even. Yeah, he's not bad. He's not great, but he's not bad. He's still fast and cracky.
No, heck no.
No, I'm not. There's nothing wrong. But Zellhuber should have beat him. Should have. I personally think. Just me. Again, unless you're just super confident in Zellhuber, just do not throw him in a parlay. That's my one. Please do not. Please, unless you're confident, go ahead. But if you have anything in the back of your head that says maybe I shouldn't, just don't.
Trey Ogden and fucking Michael Johnson, that fight should be in the bag. Just like I said, even against
that was a good fight.
Which one? Even against
Zellhuber and Ribovics.
Yeah.
Close, but good.
I lost a bunch on that too. Zellhuber was
I can't remember
1-1.
Who I had.
It was 1-1 going in the third. And like I said, Zellhuber hurt him in the first minute. And then I'm like, yeah, all he's got to do is not
I want to say I had Zellhuber too. Like Zellhuber's burned me a lot, dude.
Bro,
but that was
I had him against Trey Ogden too.
Oh, I did 100%. And I had him against Michael Johnson 100%. I know those two, and those hurt.
Yeah.
This is the last time. Last time, bro. If you do
rodeo.
not win, banned.
You're about to be talking about him like O'Day Osborne and the other dude come Sunday.
You don't want to be on that ban list. There's about a solid 15 fighters. Some of them might not even be in the UFC anymore. I don't even know, but I know them in my head. Couldn't name them off, but if I see their face, nope.
One second.
You're good. But yeah, we'll go up to the next one. I'll start it off, and then Cody gets back. He can do his. I'm gonna do Marlon Vera versus David Martinez. So we all know Marlon Vera, Chito. You know, he's a good striker. He's super durable. He's got great cardio. He always loses round one. Sometimes he can be a little low volume, looking for that KO shot, but he does have good power. Like I said, good grappling. He doesn't really initiate the grappling too much. It's more so like if somebody tries to wrestle, he'll grapple his way. Takedown defense is just okay. He can play a little bit of jiu-jitsu off his back, but he does have pretty good submissions. But, you know, his main thing is like he gets better as the fight goes on. We've seen it time and time again. Always loses round one. I want to put that out there. Always. He's kind of like old Piotr Jan. He would always lose round one, and then he would just turn it up after that. And he loses pretty much every 3-round fight ever. And this is a 3-round fight. David Martinez, though, I mean, he's a good striker. He's quick on his feet, good volume, solid power. He's kind of hard to hit because he has good footwork, good takedown defense. You know, he's not really like, I don't think I've seen him try to wrestle in the UFC at least or anything like that. Did Martinez ever try to wrestle? I don't think so.
No, he's more of a kickboxer.
Yeah, but I mean, he's quick.
I think he can though.
Yeah, he's quick. I mean, I don't see this fight getting to the mat, honestly, personally, from one way or another. I'm going to go with David Martinez. Am I confident? Semi. Just because I know Vera, he has it in him. I still believe in this little fucker for some reason, but I know he's going to lose. And he's going to break your heart. It's going to go to decision. And he's going to lose by split. That's usually how it goes if you try to pick him, especially as an underdog. And it's not a 5-round fight. If this was a 5-round fight, I might pick Vera all day. In a 5-round fight, I would. Maybe. At plus 250 or whatever it's at, maybe. But I'm picking David Martinez. I think he's gonna be landing more. I don't think he's gonna knock him out, but he's gonna throw more volume. Vera's a moment winner. He's not a point winner. And if he knocks down David, he'll win that round, but he's only going to win. If that happens, it's only once. And he's not going to win round one. He might win round 3. Round 2 is up for grabs. Like, I already know how this happens. Like, we've seen it way too much. So give me David Martinez to win by decision. I actually kind of like that bet, just Martinez by decision. I don't even know what it is, but I'm going to look it up and tell you what it is because it's not even good. Minus 225. That's terrible.
Yeah. I mean,
don't even do it. Don't even do it. Just throw David Martinez on parlay. I think that's a good parlay piece. I don't know, minus 280 or something.
Yeah, minus about 300.
325. There's money coming in. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, David Martinez is a beast, dude. He's fast. He's not going to shoot takedowns. He didn't take down Rob.
I'm just worried with the experience, though. Like maybe the lights are going to be a little too bright, one of those things, and maybe Marlon will look a little bit good, and David doesn't look as good as you think.
No, but David Martinez is fucking good. Marlon Vera doesn't throw anything. He's got to fucking hit you. Yeah. Well, I mean, he just beat Rob Font. Beat the shit out of Rob Font. Rob Font's pretty good, dude. But I mean, the same thing as Marlon Vera. I mean, Rob Font's better than Marlon Vera. It's just Marlon Vera can catch him with one big shot here and there. But Rob Font's like a better fighter. But like Vera now, he's 1-4 in his last 5 fights. He doesn't throw any volume. He's relying on the big shot, and he hasn't been landing no big shots. Even if you go back to that, this motherfucker could be like 1-5, 1 in like whatever. And his one win was over Pedro Munoz, who's freaking old as shit when they fought. And that was a close ass fight. And then before that, it's like Dominic Cruz. He's losing 2 before he lands the head kick win. Rob Font, he's losing the whole fight, but landing one big shot here and there. Frankie Edgar was beating him up till the front kick. Fucking everybody. The Davy Grant fight was close. It's just how it goes. And I don't see Martinez slowing down. They're not going to grapple. I think Martinez, he's so fast. This kid's freaking good, dude.
He's fast.
Cheeto's what, almost 34 years old. You know he ain't training like he used to and all that just because of the fact, like I said, he's lost 3 in a row and he's lost 4 or 5. I see David Martinez, dude, getting this win here. Like you said, by decision.
Do you think Vera's fighting for his UFC life right now, though?
Dude, no, because he could fight. Okay. He's so
I'm just wondering because he is on a skid.
He's a great gatekeeper. He would be like a Neil Magny, them type of dudes. He can lose.
It's costing UFC a lot of money though, and they don't play anymore.
Yeah, but he's not gatekeeping the top 30 guys. He's gonna be fighting dudes trying to get in that top 15, top 10, top 15. So he's gonna be fighting good dudes that are making other good money themselves. Right. And he's not usually gonna be too low on a card. What's this, co-main, maybe?
Yeah, co-main.
Yeah, so I mean, he's gonna earn his money, and he's tough and durable. So you really get to see what someone's about. Because
he's been in the UFC forever. I mean, he's fought like at least 20 times in the UFC, so he's making a good chunk.
Yeah, and he should, dude. I love I love Cheeto.
No, I do too. I still believe in this little guy, and even though I shouldn't, but I do. Right. I think he's really talented, but
he could be some people. I don't think he's David Martinez, though. I really do. I think we'll see. Speed. He's going to hit him with big shots, for sure. And as long as Martinez don't get hit with a front kick up the middle, basically. Should be
or just a fucking counter because Cheeto's got the power. I think
he's got decent power. Yeah, but yeah. I mean, he ain't been using it lately. I mean,
he's fighting good guys.
Well, yeah, but still, if you got real power, like Ilya,
I'm just trying to help him out. I feel bad for like shitting on Vera. I really like him as a fighter.
Oh, I do too. I just
wish he would just put it together. He just can't. He can't put it together. It's just one of those fighters. It's like. Come on.
Yeah. I mean,
I root for him. I don't know. I'm weird.
Yeah, I know. I love him. I love him too. I gotta give my pick. He was one of my. I loved his Joe Rogan interview a long time ago. He likes to party a little bit.
I'm cool with that.
I can appreciate that. So
that's why I like him. Maybe
picking the fights though, man. I got to go with this younger kid. That is a beast. I think David Martinez. He's going to be a dude.
I think he's good.
Title.
I think he's good.
For sure. His sister though, not so.
Not so much. No.
Him really.
I don't even think his sister is going to be in the UFC for too much. She hasn't fought in a while.
Yeah, I think didn't she come back and fight and have an okay fight or somewhere? Did she beat somebody and then got beat?
I think she got beat in her last fight, and she looked
okay.
But I think she
win, but she lost to fucking Elise Reed, which was like crazy. She was a giant favorite.
Yeah, that was the one maybe I'm thinking of.
And then no, she lost again. She lost to another person. She didn't fight for a couple of years, but I thought she came back and won a fight where she was an underdog and then something.
Cheeto +3.5 is the play. I'm going to track it. Cheeto is super live to win round 3. Yeah, I agree. I think he can win one round. I think this fight goes to decision. And David Martinez will win round 1 100% of the time. 100 out of 100 times. So it's really what happens. Oh, are we going to do baby blood? Baby blood.
Yeah. She's like 5 more minutes. So what's up, Johnny?
What's up?
Hi.
Are you ready to make some picks?
Yeah.
I forget. She had last time. She had Bautista and somebody else. The other person lost.
I can't remember, but I know she had Bautista.
I don't remember who it was because I had the person too. I think they got KO'd.
Let me get the screen up here.
Let's get this big.
Which
one? We're gonna do 2 or 3?
We're gonna do 3. Make it bigger. Oh, fine. Let's do.
Oh, no.
Who would you like? What fight would you like to do other than the main event?
Okay. Hold up.
Because I mean, a lot of these are just.
Let's do we could do Cheeto Vera and Martinez. We could do.
Let's do the first fight.
Which one's that? Wes Schultz.
Yeah. What do you think? Or you want to do something different?
Yeah, do
let's do this one. How about this? We're gonna switch it up for honor.
1 second. Okay, yeah, no crap. I don't think we've ever had her pick a girl fight.
Not too many. If we
first girl fight to pick.
Oh. Choose wisely.
Never had her pick a girl. It is crazy. She's probably done 50 of these.
A lot of them aren't in the main event.
What you pick? Why you pick her for?
There's some words after it.
Fiona. She picked Eileen.
Nice.
No, I think she's gonna.
I think it's a good pick.
It's a good pick. What about
Main event
yeah, definitely the main event.
or co-main?
Yeah, do the co-main. Yeah, that's a good one.
Let's do those three
No.
because there's not a lot to choose from here. Mm?
No.
You gotta go with your first initial reaction.
Yeah, you should go with your
Trust the
first
gut.
one.
Get that.
Trust the gut.
David Martinez.
Is that bad?
What you pick him for? Did he look tough? What about the tattooed guy? He looks mean.
You got a
Looks
crazy.
more funny than me.
She said he looks more funny than me. He's good. That's a good pick. I like that pick.
It's a good pick. All right, here we
So
go.
far, these are looking good.
I like this
All comes
parlay.
down to this right here. That don't even look like the one we booked.
Oh, no.
All comes down.
She's a little feisty today.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
That one.
And Moreno.
Picture just looks more better than
She
that
said
one.
his looks more clear, just a better
Because-
looking picture. That
Well,
don't look
no.
like Kavanaugh anyways, but I think he has
Yeah,
different hair.
your picture. But
Brandon
it's right.
Moreno's
It's the right
good.
pick, though. It's
He
the
was a
right pick.
champ. That's who Johnny picked so far. I don't know why I picked them. Are good. That's 3 good picks.
There you go.
Put
I like that
in.
parlay.
You know?
I love it.
Oh. Tell everybody good luck this weekend. Put that parlay in if they
Yeah,
like.
good luck.
If you like money, put that in.
Did your dad give you the money for the other parlay that you hit? I'm gonna say that's a no.
Did I even give you no money? I thought I gave you a $20 bill.
I think you did.
20?
think I
You
did.
owe her like $150.
No, she won 30 on it. But no, I did. And then I was like, I gave her, she won 30. I gave her 20. She was like, I thought you said I won 30. I said, well, I put in another $10 parlay for you out of it with the one with Bautista and them. She was like, I thought you said 30. I'm like, what?
She gotta
Good
get you.
job. If you
I'm
hit
gonna
this, this-
I'm gonna keep your dad,
keep him
level
honest.
here. When you win, I'm gonna make sure you get your money. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
got
need
your
one.
back.
When
got
you
your
lose,
back,
though, I'm
baby
gonna
blood.
need to get that.
Gotta
money
open up the
back
piggy bank.
Out the piggy. Yeah, go bust it. All right, good job, beauty.
Bye.
Crazy girl.
She wilding.
I love that parlay. That's a fucking.
That's a good parlay.
phenomenal
Not gonna lie.
Perez, Moreno, and Martinez.
I like it.
I can't believe she picked the 3. I thought she was going to pick Kavanaugh because he's like, but she
Yeah.
said the picture just looks
Well, that just might be
old.
we might just do
Show
a baby blood parlay.
Baby blood show parlay. I like it.
That-
What
to
is
me,
it
that's-
at? What is
I
it
don't
at?
know.
It's got to
But
be at
we'll-
least plus a little bit, right? Because
we'll check it out.
Moreno's plus minus what 200.
Let's see.
Perez minus 170, 180.
Where am I? What is this? Get out of here. Okay, there we are. Let's see. Money's coming in on Macy. Weird.
Yeah, she's tough, but Perez, I mean,
She ain't gonna win.
not
Plus 211.
nice. I mean, it's not the biggest, but it's for this card is so chalky to have a 3-fight parlay that's plus 211 is good.
I'm pretty confident in all of them. Like enough to play them, anyways.
Yeah, that was good picks. Good picks.
All right, main event: Brandon Moreno versus
That's a
Loner
nice guy.
Kavanaugh. What do you think?
I mean, I think that obviously it was supposed to be Brandon Moreno versus Asu, which I think that Moreno was probably going to win that fight.
I thought
And
so
then
too.
Asu gets hurt, and they bring in Loner Kavanaugh, who didn't want this fucking fight. I mean, he's going to take it, and he wants it. He's going to go fight and all that.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I mean? You're coming off a loss to Charles Johnson, and you're a fucking prospect. How old is Loner?
How old? He's like 22, 23. He's young.
Is he? I mean, I know he's
26.
young.
I'm 26.
Okay.
I thought he was younger, but
so I mean, he's 26, but I mean, he should still be fighting people way less than fucking Brandon Moreno. Brandon Moreno is like 3 years down the road.
Brandon Moreno is the top 5 gatekeeper.
He's like, the top 2 champion keeper, basically.
Maybe
well,
top
he was.
3.
Yeah, he was. But yeah, man, like outside of just like one punch explosive power right away, which Moreno's never been knocked out. He's been subbed now twice. One time Pantoja, then Tiara. Or no, he got TKO'd by Tiara, but that was weird. Well, but like that's fucking Tiara too.
Well, he didn't get KO'd by Royval with the that Royval got injured. Never mind.
Yeah, Royval showed. He got finished, and then he got finished on the Ultimate Fighter by Pantoja. Wasn't.
Well, Pantoja's a monster, so
that's just Pantoja doing things that Pantoja.
Dude,
I lost yeah, fuck that. But on this fight though, dude,
so mad.
I feel like Lanier will look decent in the first round. He's gonna be faster. He's gonna be a lot faster Moreno, even though Moreno ain't that slow, but Moreno's got good striking defense where he ain't getting hit real clean because like Figueiredo is fast as shit. That has some of the most power you're ever gonna see at 125, and Moreno was able to take that and roll with that. But I just feel like as the fight goes, like all the veteran tricks that Moreno's going to have, I feel like Moreno's going to be the better grappler here. I feel like once the striking levels out and the speed by like, the end of the first round, middle of the second,
we are at elevation.
Yeah. And Moreno's got phenomenal cardio, good. Like
we've seen Loner slow down.
Yeah. So
in round 2 against Charles Johnson.
Yeah. Which
got
is
knocked out.
Definitely not a good look. So I gotta go with Moreno. I get it. Like people liking Lanier, and I see the line coming down, but it's just like I don't see him winning a decision, and I don't see him finishing Moreno.
It'd have to be by a KO. He's not gonna win a decision. There's no way.
Yeah. No way. I have to. I got burn on Moreno versus fucking Tiara.
Yeah, but that's a different demon.
Bad. Yeah, it is. He looked bad, kind of.
We knew Tiara could grapple. Like that would be his only way to win, and that's how he did. I just didn't think he was going to be able to do it that easy, if you want to say. Like, what is Kavanagh's path to victory here? Just knocking out Moreno? Like that's not a good path to victory against Moreno.
Yeah, I feel like Moreno's going to be a lot bigger too. Like how?
So they did like a little like early face off, and they're actually like.
Same size,
semi close.
Why is it saying near it's 5'4"?
Well, that's the interesting part with Tapology. You can never trust them 100%. I do think Moreno is going to be at least like 1 or 2 inches bigger, but like stocky wise, like
bigger.
No, they're about the same. But Moreno's going to be a little bit taller, and he's like 3 inches longer. He's got. Like Loner's a little small. Like he's not like, and Moreno's actually kind of big for not like the biggest, but
he's a big.
He's a big flyweight.
Yeah, if you play the UFC,
I mean, he's taller than you. So
shit, he ain't 5'11". He ain't 5'11". Ain't no way that dude's 5'11", 125. No way. He's definitely taller than you. Azua's Alabaya's taller than you.
Bullshit.
Fucking Azu. I remember I took that picture. You're like, shit.
Dude, I'm taller than you.
What was the one dude? What was the one dude in Chicago? Mando. I think he fought in the UFC.
Torres, right?
I can't remember. He was on the Ultimate Fighter, and then I think he came back on. He fought. Oh no, he fought the fighting pit. That dude was taller than you.
No, he wasn't, dude. I'll bring up that picture right now. Don't you dare. I'm taller than you. I am taller than you.
Ain't no way, boy.
Yeah. You are like legit 5'5". You are a midget, bro.
Tripping.
I'm 5'9".
You got some
all of like 5'7.5".
You got some platforms on, Johnny.
Bullshit.
Ain't no man named Yanni K taller than me, dude.
But yeah, I'm on Moreno. If you couldn't tell, this is what like my most probably my most confident pick, 1 or 2 for sure.
Did you start off really high, like minus like a crazy number?
I saw him at minus 250, and I still thought that's
like
steal.
Minus 350 or something. Yeah,
no,
at the beginning, like back in the day when it got first announced, but
maybe, but I still think that's a steal. Like he should be minus 300 or higher. And he's like I looked on DraftKings, he's minus 205.
Unless he got old.
I don't understand it.
Old.
Like, is he just playing with Legos? Like, is that like he's not training? I mean, possibility.
He's took a lot of damage, and I mean, it's just like another thing is
not in his last fight, he got subbed real quick.
But it's like me with it's like how I feel about like Cheeto. Like some of these dudes, when you see them and they're so fucking good, like Cheeto, and many other fighters that are going up and they're rising up, dude, beating the shit out of people, coming back, having all these wins, right? And they're training like fucking crazy. Their diet's like fucking crazy, right? And then they go up and then they lose for a title or whatever, and then they lose 3 more fights in a row. Like, are they training as hard as they were when they was training for a 5-round fight? Are they eating as good? Are they living as good? You know what I mean? When you know that, hey, I ain't got no more title shots, like, you're still training and shit, but are you like fucking that dialed in and locked in? I think some of these dudes, as they get older and they start losing, you're not getting the same fighter that you used to get. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, like Moreno, who would he lose to Royval? He came back and he beat Albazi and Urseg, and he looked decent there, but both them guys are not that very good.
Yeah.
But I mean, I still think that he's going to beat Loner here or whatever, but it's like,
yeah, it's just, this is a massive step up and two
huge,
step ups,
crazy step up,
2 steps.
Yeah.
No, I like Loner. I think he's going to be good. But I actually thought Loner was going to be a little bit better than Joshua Van.
Dude, he was fucking.
I'm not going to lie.
He was styling on Charles Johnson until he wasn't, though.
Yeah,
but
he was tired out.
Bro, I was watching that shit, and he was in my car driving to work. I think I said this last week.
Yeah.
And like, I'm watching, he's beating the shit out of him, like styling on him. I get out, get gas, and I get back in, and then boom, he gets knocked out. I'm like, what the? And Charles Johnson ain't really. We knocked out Van too.
I mean, isn't that wild? Like, then his
gets
knockouts are
Ode. He gets outgassed by Ode. Like fucking.
And he gets knocked out by, who did he lose to just recently? He got knocked out.
Alex Perez.
That was amazing.
Touch the chin.
I love it.
Yeah, we both
picked Perez.
Yeah.
You picked Perez. We knew it. Perez is good if he doesn't have to defend submissions.
Yeah, if there's nobody threatening subs, then he's good to go. He's usually winning all them fights that he lost by sub. He was winning.
Beating Taira. He was beating. Well, he didn't beat Pantoja because Pantoja.
No,
that was wild.
Yeah, Pantoja is savage.
Pantoja's like, I'm gonna literally run over there and jump on his back and choke him out in 2 minutes. That's what he did.
Van he should have tried that to Van.
I'm so mad that happened though. That's so.
So what's he gonna wait? Come back and fight the winner of Van Tiara? Probably.
He better get an immediate rematch, whoever the champion is.
Yeah.
And then if it's not Van and he wins, which he will, he's going to fight Van again. And he's like, I'm gonna fight this guy. This is the only person I want. I don't even care if he lost.
Yeah.
Only person, because that fight needs to happen. Like, it really does. Because
what's the line on Tiara Van?
I don't know. I'll have to look and see real quick.
Tatsuro, dude. Has to be.
I would pick Tatsuro all day.
That's gonna be a good ass fight. That's gonna be a really good fight.
Tatsuro is minus 192. I love it. I like
it. Makes sense. It makes sense.
It's not a bad line. I like that line.
But I mean,
I wouldn't do anything more than 250.
Thought you favored striker over grappler, Johnny.
No. Well, Tatsuro is well rounded, bro.
Yeah.
He's a good striker.
I don't know if he's gonna be able to strike with Van for 5
Well, not for 5 rounds, but he ain't. That's not. He has it up here though. That's what I like.
He might be able to just sub him.
Dude, look what he did to Brandon Moreno.
That's such a good fight. Literally boxer, striker versus grappler in the new days. Like, but Tatsuro, obviously, he's an MMA one where he can strike a little bit. But like,
I always said that Tatsuro is going to be a champion.
Like Tatsuro's top of the line grappler, top of the food chain grappler, and Van's top of the food chain striker. So like,
yeah. But where the difference is, Tatsuro is a better striker than Van's a better grappler or anti-grappler, if you want to say.
Yeah, his grappling isn't looking that bad, but
well,
I can't. That's in April or something like that, right?
I think it's coming up soon. I think it's in April. Yeah.
It's crazy it even takes that long because Tiara didn't take no damage in his shit, and Van.
Yeah, but I think they were trying to figure out who Van was going.
I know
to fight.
Didn't get it, man.
He should honestly. I would pick Cop over Van.
Me too. I fucking would
all
too.
day.
That
Now,
would,
if
dude,
Cop fought
that would be the
Tiara,
biggest banger fight ever, too, dude. It's just that Cop's got more power and he's so fast. But like Van versus Cop would be a banger fucking
it would
fight.
be a really good fight.
Like even though Tiara and that's gonna be a good fight, them two already don't like each other and they both are just mean strikers, bro, and bite down. That would be fucking.
There's gonna be no wrestling, no grappling.
At some point in life, we gotta see that fight. You know what I mean?
It will. It will
have
happen. I don't know why it didn't happen in the first place.
Right.
Honestly,
I know. I mean, well, oh yeah, I don't know because they're not really trying to save Van because Tiara, that dude, that used to be the worst weight class. Now it's one of the better ones. If you
I love.
You got fucking what's his
so
nuts
good.
in there now? The Japanese dude. Why can't I think of his fucking
Tiara?
name? He just fought.
Horiguchi,
Tiara.
Yeah, that guy's fucking. That guy might be.
Dude, he's so good.
The
He's
quickest
fucking
fighter
ever. Bro,
like,
I bet
in like pound for pound, quick, like he's so fast.
In Bellator,
so
it had to be like 5 years ago because I was at work watching it. I had a lot of money on a parlay with him finishing it against fucking Anthony Pettis, dude. And when I tell you he was beating Anthony Pettis's ass, like he's beat everybody's ass in the UFC from round fucking start of fight until he gets hit with a stupid spinning elbow in like the middle of the 4th round, dude, and gets knocked out. But he beat the shit out of Pettis the whole time I lost money. I was so mad. I'm like, no way, dude.
Yeah.
You almost don't feel like them people deserve it. I get it's a fight and it's like a comeback, but it's like if you got your ass dominated for like 18 minutes and 4 seconds, then it's MMA though.
Yep. We've been burned way too much. We're like, damn, dude, like he's looking good.
Even my over in the 2.5 on the Sean Strickland fight, I fucking 15 seconds. I
like
literally
7 seconds.
It ended with 7, but he hit him with the knee. I'm cruising. There's 16 seconds. I'm already counting my money, and then fucking the knee hits, and I'm like, oh, he didn't even try to grapple or nothing.
He remotely tried to like shoot a takedown, like get down and like just try. He would have survived, but he didn't. He just gave up.
He would have survived.
I'm telling you, dude.
Seconds for
he
sure.
was injured. There was something up with him.
Strickland's a tough matchup for him though, because he's just so damn big too, dude.
Yeah, but
good takedown D.
I just feel like he didn't try any takedowns as
much
as he normally does. So there's a reason why, and it's not because like Sean's like no, like he literally shot one okay takedown in the first round and that's it. Like the rest were just garbage if he even tried. Like they weren't going to take you down, Cody.
No, I mean he ain't taking me down. Round 1 or 5, Ohio wrestling right here, baby. Ohio wrestling.
So I'll give Fluffy another chance, but man, I got burned.
Everybody got burned on pretty much on that last card. There's just like so much dumb shit.
Shady like Moreno,
like Jeff Neal getting fucking smoked.
Dude, that was wild. I knew like Medic had a chance to get a KO, but not like that.
Sure. No,
he landed like right here, dude. It was like
he stunned him before that though. He hurt Neal before that, like maybe like 15 seconds because Neal went backwards and was doing this.
But that thing just
Neal started swinging at him, so he was already hurt a little bit, and then you take another fucking KO shot, and then Ige getting knocked out.
That was wild. Yeah, just what else? Crazy stuff happened.
Like what else happened? The Puna fight, that was just a good fight. D'Elia sucked. Fucking Spivak out there, out striking like a beast.
It's just like a lot of like just my predictions of how fights would go was just the opposite. Or actually, no. Well, the D'Elia fight, like it went the way I thought it would, but Spivak looked way better than I thought he was going to look. So I'm
dude, I thought Spivak beat fucking Waldo Cortez. I had a bet on it, but I thought Spivak beat Cortez when they fought, and he basically only struck with him because like he even hurt Cortez in the 3rd round.
Yeah, well,
and like he only landed maybe one takedown.
I thought Cortez won that fight.
Yeah, I should have thought about that though with the striking. But like I said, I always think that with Spivak, anytime he gets hit with one hard shot, dude, you can go back to like a Walt Harris fight and a bunch of other people. As soon as they hit him with one good shot, he usually finds a way out. And D'Elia hit him with some big shots in that second where he covered up, but he just didn't give up. And then D'Elia, he fucking gassed out after throwing 4 power shots. He fucking clinches up himself. Fucking fat people, or just giant people, really.
Fucking fat people, man.
I mean, when you're fucking fighting and then you get gas, I'm sick of these heavyweights, bro. It's fucking disgusting. Stop gassing out all the time.
Well, that's the problem.
They don't even be doing a bunch of shit to be gassing out. Like the Almeida versus Acuna fight, for them dudes was both tired. And they're like top, like, you know, top fighting in the top 5-10. Freaking tired and just leaning on each other by the second round.
I hear you, man. It's heavyweight's trash. I'll say it. It's trash.
Hopefully Hokic wins against Blades, brings some energy into the shit. At least he goes out there and fights hard as shit.
I'm trying to find
I want to see Hokic versus Waldo if he beats Lewis. Or, I mean, if he beats Curtis Blades.
So Brandon Moreno, Shady brought this up real quick. That's why I looked it up. He says waiting on Bovada, a Moreno 4-5 decision line. On FanDuel, it's plus 110. I don't hate it.
No.
I'm just worried about round 3. I think Kavanaugh is good for 2. I'm just worried that he might gas out in round 3 and kind of lose it. But it's plus 110. Shady, if you're still here. Let's see. Mr. Nice Guy, what's up, man? Made it for Baby Blood. What's up, Johnny? Guy. There you go. Yep. UFC. What's up, Klaus? UFC Jimmy Chonka. Only the grades get knocked out by Charles Johnson. That's true, man.
That's true. That
is true. Let's see. Alex Perez would be really good if he wasn't so slow. I just think he can't defend submissions. Like if
guillotines in general.
Any submission at all.
Yeah.
I'll just put it out there. Any submission. Guillotines especially, but just any submission.
Yeah, because he's got college wrestling. He's got good power, good boxing.
Like I like him on paper. Look at his losses. Like he's lost to only the best grapplers and or fluky injuries. He'll beat most of the top 15. Most of them. I won't say everyone, but he'll beat most of them. He just can't defend any submissions. That's his problem.
Any non-sub guys.
Yep. But with flyweight, a lot of these guys.
Who's he fighting next? Isn't there already? No.
I don't think I've seen if he's fighting anybody next, but I don't think it's. I'll look real quick, but I don't think so. All right, so let's do our easy money parlay. Do you want to do the Baby Blood parlay, or do you want to do something different?
I mean, I think that's pretty easy money to get. Plus,
or do you want to do like
3 big favorites or something?
Perez and Martinez plus 109.
Well, you don't like Moreno?
I mean, I
thought that was your favorite.
I have Moreno.
Bet on the thing.
It is, but I already have a pretty big bet on Moreno. I don't want to put all my eggs in the basket.
I was gonna say I would rather do Moreno and fucking Martinez than Martinez.
Well, it won't be plus money.
Oh yeah. Wait, yeah, true. Yeah,
it'd be like are you cool with Perez and Martinez?
Yeah, I think that hits.
Like I'm confident in both. Like, am I super confident? No, because I already made the bet with my super confident plays. But I'm confident though. Like an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
At worst, 7.5. At worst, but it won't reach a 7. It's above a 7.
Okay.
You like it?
Yeah,
you want to do it?
I love it.
Let's do it.
I love it.
All right, let's do our crazy one.
All right. What did we say? Where did we say? We said somebody sub.
You want to do Charas by sub?
Yeah. Let's
plus
do
240.
That. Yep, let's do that.
I believe it's 240. Yeah. Or submission. Yeah.
Dude, I honestly think that fucking Emino KOs Borjas. Telling you, this dude throws heat, brother.
Honestly, I'd rather do Christian KO.
KO of
we were talking about that. Minus 125. Mutino.
Yeah.
I think Borjas is a little more durable. and he's harder to hit. The opportunities are going to be there for Christian all fight.
What about Wes Schultz by sub?
Oh yeah, we were talking about that.
Yeah. It's like plus 300 and something, ain't it?
490.
Plus 490. Sounds like one of the good long
I mean,
shot parlays.
that is wild. You
490.
want to get rid of Charas though? I think.
Oh, you're doing a psycho one?
No, I'm just saying like
I like them
Charas
both.
is plus 240. I mean, we don't need a lot of like something. We don't need two crazies. If you want to do Wes Schultz, I almost would just rather just do Wes Schultz inside the distance just to be safe. If you want to do a Wes Schultz play.
What about Marshall by submission? He's got 4 submissions, only 1 KO.
Do you think he subs Eric Silva, who's a pretty good grappler?
I mean, he got fucking out grappled by TJ Brown. And that was when he was 34.
Yeah,
he got arm triangle by TJ Brown, brother.
Silva just gasses, dude. That's his problem. And I'm sure
think
Francis
he's not that good at MMA. And then Francis, I mean,
let me look it up.
He finished Rojo with punches, but I mean, he subbed a lot of other people. I don't know.
Marshall by sub is plus 110.
Go with the Quinones, I guess, by knockout. Didn't
Do you
that
like?
what we said?
Do you like Marshall by sub? It's plus 110. Like the line's not even that great.
What was Quinones by KO? You said
Let me look on FanDuel because I'm sure they have a little bit better odds, but Christian by KO on FanDuel is plus 100.
I like that.
I might play that. Let's do that.
He's like 10-3 to the KO, I think. Yeah, 10 KOs, 3 submissions.
Yeah, he's gonna KO.
Tino's been KO'd 5 times,
Yeah, I like it.
So
let's do that.
Yeah,
do you want to do Charas?
Yeah.
Sub?
Yeah.
Do you want to do a cycle?
Yeah, it looks like that's where we're headed.
Who's your favorite decisioner?
Other
than Martinez.
I guess Moreno could get the win, the finish.
5 rounds. I don't trust Kavanagh.
But like who's Moreno finishing though? And who's he been fucking?
If Kavanagh gasses and just gets pieced up.
He finished Kai Kara France in the 4th round back in 22.
Yeah. With a kick.
Yeah. Let me see.
Charas sub is plus 280.
What about Karas? Oh, you can't even get that line yet.
Karakate.
How about Perez by decision?
Perez.
She ain't finishing Chase on, I don't think.
How many finishes other than that stupid liver kick, has Macy ever been finished?
Pennington choked her one time, but she came in on like 4 days short notice.
Yeah, and that was at featherweight too, right?
Might have been.
What's a good decision guy?
Perez.
Just looking. Perez will be decent.
And, Raquel Pennington got her, but like other than that, it's really Irene Aldana, and that was a freak fucking liver kick.
I mean, do you want to do Martinez? We don't really need a crazy.
Yeah, I do like Martinez by decision a fucking lot.
Let me see what that would be. Yeah, we can do that. We can do Quinones by KO, Charas by sub, and Martinez by decision. It's plus 1094.
Yeah, that's fucking good.
I like that.
It's very good.
On FanDuel. All the props are so much better on FanDuel. It's not like all of them are like 50 points better or higher.
No shit.
It's insane how 25 or higher. But
50 is a lot.
It was 25 higher for the KO prop. It was 40 higher for the sub. I'm doing numbers in my head. Like 50 for the decision prop for Martinez. Like minus 175. Yeah.
That's
like it's like from DraftKings. So Let's go with Perez. No, we didn't do Perez. Martinez. Decision. Quinn Onez KO. Charez sub. All right. There's our little
I like it. Plus
beer,
1,000, almost
beer
1,100.
money parlay. Love it.
I like it.
There she is.
BMP, baby.
All right. Well, we got done a little earlier today. Look at us, because we probably were just like...
Yeah, it's because most of these fights were the UFC not even trying. They weren't even trying.
Some of these fights were just like, well, let's just do a double tag team breakdown.
Yeah, I know. We're just like,
point.
Explain the bad shitty parts about this guy's game and the good parts about these guys.
Exactly. All right, let everybody know where they can find you, and then we'll take off
On here on Wednesday nights, and then
Yes,
on Twitter. I'll be posting on Twitter here and there. Put my picks on there. This week sucked, man. But like I said, I think it sucked for a lot of people. I was doing good at first. I was like 5-1 or something like that, 6-1, and then I got fucking squirrely. But
I think I went like 7-7.
Yeah,
it was terrible.
Fucking tough. I even had a free one with the Michelle Pereira because I didn't think he won. So
yeah, it was a weird, sloppy, just garbage fight.
You know,
that fight literally, it was exactly how I thought it would happen. I still picked Pereira, but I was like, I just think he had, like, on paper he's just better, but like I don't trust him at all. And like you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have.
Yeah, I seen the line going down on D'Elia the whole fucking week too. Then I had some with Jeff Neal. I had some stuff, and then like it pretty much came down for me to almost break even. Like I was still going to lose a little bit on the Strickland going over 2.5 rounds. I had that parlayed with a couple different things. I'm like, it looked so money. There was a couple of instances in the first and second round where like Hernandez was throwing real hard, but like wasn't hitting nothing. But like that was looking about as good as it could look.
Yeah.
Everything that could go wrong. Like I said, Ige getting knocked out in the first round was bananas. I'm sure a lot of people had overs and stuff in that.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff on last week's card. It was crazy. But no, I just appreciate everybody coming out, man, hanging out. Shady, freaking baked beans out here, Klaus, for Mr. Nice Guy coming through.
Yep.
Bro fight, Paku,
Thomas,
Derek, MMA
Shady,
Butter, Dirty Reg,
Dev.
Everybody came out tonight, so
Everybody appreciate it.
time.
Yeah, even though YouTube's being weird and putting our stuff in Spanish, whatever.
It was UFC Mexico. We must have changed something when you put that.
I did the same exact thing that I do every week.
When you tagged it or some shit. That's hilarious.
Wow. All right, guys. Good luck with your picks. Good luck with your bets. Hopefully we gave you some knowledge to pick some things or not pick some things, but you go with your gut. You know, trust your gut. That's the first thing you should always do. Your first initial reaction is always your best. Don't overthink it. Baby blood part. I might just do that.
I'm doing it.
It's Perez. It's Moreno
and Martinez.
And it's Martinez. We just scrapped out Moreno for our easy money. So
pretty money.
I love it. All right, guys. Take care. We'll see you next week. It's going to be a better card, and it's going to be Charles Oliveira season.
It's Max Holloway fight week.
Season.
Maybe Max Holloway fight week. That's crazy.
You already know what I'm picking. Don't you dare pick against him. I'm letting you know right now. Don't.
Love Max. I love Charles.
I love Max too, but
I hate that they got to fight.
GOAT.
I'm glad that
GOAT.
Yeah, I'm glad that we get to see him fight.
The GOAT.
This guy.
All right. Take care, guys. We'll see you next week. It's gonna be fun. I'm already ready.